KO the basic. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building.
What's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy KO. It's your boy Knockout. It's your boy KO 86. Knockout Boxing 86. Knockout Boxing. KO. Whatever you want, call me. I'm live. I'm here. We back. Welcome to another episode of Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Smash that like button. If you new here, subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications so you can be made aware when we drop exclusive content, and you can be made aware when we drop our regular content. And please hit that super chat button. The super chat is that $ right there next to where you're leaving a comment right now. You can also hit that Cash App. Cash App is $ Knockout Boxing 86 TV. And please, you can donate via the PayPal as well. PayPal is right there, that email address, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. So today we got a very, very jam-packed show. Bill Haney keeps asking me to cook him. And his bums from the bottom, his bitches from the bottom, his broads from the bottom, his busters from the bottom. He keeps asking me to cook him. So I will gladly oblige. Y'all keep jumping in front of this freight train, I'm just gonna keep running niggas over, bro. That's what it is. So please get the likes to 100. I'm gonna run down, I'm gonna speak to everybody, and we're gonna get straight to the show. Shout out to Trap Band. My dog, 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, absolutely nothing, just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you, big dog. Get the likes to 100, man. Get the likes to 100 so we can get the show started. We got Kiro Black in the building, Daryl Deloach, Anthony Mason, all things in the building, Terrell Jackson, Tsunami in the building, Ruben Langford, Awesomer in the building, brother Huey Q in the building, Big Braille, D Free is up in here. What's up, D Free? Salute. Y'all go subscribe to the brother's channel. We got Tim Carey, not Jim Carey, in the building. What's up with it? Anthony Mason in the building. What's up? Mike Moss in the building. What's happening with you? A. Sostain in the building, on the money line. Kevin House, what's up? William Old School in the building. Terrence Gayton, what's up? Blitzum J, tired ad Cowboys fan. Eric 7 Lax in the building. Mr. Fitz in the building. Trey Skills 42 in the building. Andre, what's up, bro? Swoosh Life, what's happening with you? London Walker, what's good? Sunny Day, what's happening with you? Lee Jackson, what's up? Abide Zane, I see you, bro. Roster Fireezy. What's happening? Miss Joette, I see you in the building. Just call me GB. What's happening? No evidence. What's up? Warren Jackson, what's up? Savage Killer Queen. Javon, what's up with you? KQKC Boxing Network, what's good with you? Salute to you. Mr. Finesse, what's happening? One Emmy, what up? TY 006, what's happening with you, bro? We got Joseph Bermia in the building. What's up? No face, no case is in the building. What's good with you, bro? Fresh 313. My motto, fuck the lotto. I get the 7 digits from your mother for $1 tomorrow. Tank top screaming lotto, I don't fit you. You see how far them white jokes get you. What's up, bro? Detroit is in the building. Million Films, what's up, bro? Salute to you. 2 Cents Boxing is in the building. Y'all go subscribe to 2 Cents Boxing channel. SBG Mello, what's good with you? Kurt Hurd, what's happening with you? The Hub, what's good? Juice Vision, what's happening? Don Ballin, what up, man? Salute to you. Seattle Rick, what's happening with you, bro? OG, Walk on Water, what's up? Kevin House Jr., we got E Double in the building. Okay, you're a goon, boy, as a goon to a goblin. Nothing, I ain't sparing nothing. OG Victor, 9,276-year-old OG is in the house. Tez 305, what up, Sam? What up? Your boy JD, what up? Shout out to Alabama. Fat Pat, what up? J-Man, what up? WMS, what up? Juice Vision, what's happening with you? Boxing and Barbecue, what's good, bro? Tsunami in the building, being a member for 12 straight months, man. I bet you won't make it 12 more to get to 24 months, though. I bet you won't make it 12 more to get to 24 months. I bet you won't. He say, love the channel, bro. Keep grinding and bringing in the casuals, such as myself. We're just trying to teach people the sport of boxing, tell people the truth, and provide this daily content, man. That's all we trying to do, bro. Shout out to Paid in the building, another Detroit native in the building. Quee is in the building as well. What's up? Ruben Langford in the building. What's good? Optics ID, what's happening with you? Stay dangerous. What's up? Luke the Don, what up? $54 likes, not enough. Kiro Black just told y'all, get the likes up. Ad Boy JR in the building. What's good with y'all? Please get the likes to 100 so we can get the show started. And just real quick, no thank you. I've already offered what I'm going to do. But if niggas want to throw insults, we throw them right back. And talk boxing and keep it boxing because niggas can't fuck with me. No thank you. Been there, done that. Hundreds of times. Obviously, I'm being hyperbolic. It ain't been hundreds of times, but a bunch of times. Dundrick, what's up? All because Devin Haney wanted to fight trash ass Rolly Romero. This is where we at today. We're going to talk. We're going to talk. We're going to get there. Lie on me, I'm just going to tell the truth. That's what we on, bro. Soon we get the likes to 100, we rolling. Bill Haney can't seem to keep my name out of mouth. He can't see. He going from platform to platform trying to throw salt at KO, trying to throw shade at KO. We going to return that shit to sender every time and tell the motherfucking truth. And no matter how many of your bitches from the bottom, bro, your bums from the bottom that you get to try to talk shit on your behalf, they'll never be good enough, bro. They'll never be smart enough. They'll never be real enough. They'll never tell the truth enough, bro. So you just going to keep getting fried. That's all that's going to happen. You about to see, though. Put your seatbelt on. Hit the like button. Yeah, he deflected. That's all he can do. Oh, I'm gonna try to get people to take personal attacks. I'm gonna get one of my bums from the bottom. I'm gonna get him to try to do some research and see if he can expose KO. Man, you niggas only end up exposing yourself, bro. Optics ID, what up? Cash Crypto, what's good? Of course, Ruben. I don't matter yet. You go from platform to platform doing interviews, and I'm the topic. I'm the topic though, and you just end up getting cooked. Tried that shit on the motherfucking on the Haney voice, got cooked. Trying this shit over here, about to get cooked badly too. The nerve of you niggas. The nerve of you niggas. the nerve. The unmitigated gall of you niggas. Oh, we gonna talk, Bill. We gonna talk. We gonna get to it. Don't worry. I'm just waiting on the likes to run up. Y'all get the likes to 100. And if any of you bums from the bottom, any of you bitches from the bottom, any of y'all got a problem, like I said, run it. Run it. Run it. Like I've been telling y'all. Y'all don't want to do that. Y'all rather talk shit. Bill, I think I got him, Bill. Yeah, all right. I think I got him, Bill. Yeah, all right. All right, bro. We got 166 in the building. $170 in the building. We got to get the likes to 100, bro. Then I'm going to get started. D. Willie, what's up, bro? Salute to you. Vincent, what's up? Look at all the trolls in the chat. Salute to the trolls, too. Y'all just hit my like button when y'all come in here. Juke, what's up? We got to get the likes to 100, man. Nah, Miss Joel, I need the main live to be 100. Josh, 803, what up? Makai, what up? Sunny day, yeah, bro. Welcome in. Welcome in from the Philippines. Kirk Jones, what's good, bro? Breezy, what's up, bro? Salute to you. Salute to you, bro. Trey Skills, I don't give a fuck. I don't care, bro. I don't care about none of that. 89 likes. I need 11 likes, bro. I need 11 likes. Night Rider said hit the like button. He right, bro. Miss Joelle said smash the damn like button already. Jeez. She's right, man. Super chat, brother Huey Q said. Shout out to Warren Jackson. 3 peats. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you. Kiro said we just need 4 more. Josh said we need 3 more. $191 people in the building. Please run the likes all the way up. Nothing can stop you. Just run the likes up. Ronnie Bravo, what up? Ronnie, what's up, bro? All right, bro. Before I get to cooking, I got to play 2 videos for y'all. Here's the first.
Trail Bill the King, what's up with you, my brother?
Man, shout out to that best fight to best, BFTB. You dig? What's happening with you?
Man, I'm chilling, King. I had to listen, bro. I know, hey Broadway, what's up with you, King? I'm gonna read him in a second. I know that weird, goofy, crimson chin ass nigga that out here doing these stupid ass and before I even get to this, brother.
Hey.
You told me about.
You hear that? Look at me. Hey, the two, listen, and then the other guy.
Yeah, he sleep right now. I do sleep right now. All you see is forehead. That's all you see. That's it.
Hey, but hey, listen, but they're hot today though. Ooh, they so hot.
Piping hot. Trail. They so mad.
They hot.
They mad for no reason. The crazy thing is, listen, did you see this? This what he was saying. He was saying this years ago. Look at this, Trail. This what he was saying. He was telling Devin and Rolly to fight.
Wow.
This is his video. When nobody cared about his goofy ass. When he had 37 views.
Now, which one? Was that Jabba Jaws or was that the other one?
This is Jaws right here. This is
Jaws.
Yeah, Haney should do it. Devin Haney versus Rolly. Haney should do it. This him. This his video. This is him doing this. He's saying this.
Come on, Jaws.
Yeah, this is him. This is him. Until Devin actually is doing it. Now, when Devin actually is doing it, now all of a sudden it's a problem. Now, that's all of a sudden a problem. But we know why it's a problem.
So I want to play that one for you first. Right? Before I get to cooking. Now I'm going to play this one for you. See, what I can't stand, bro, is lying ass niggas that's mad that they wrong and lying and capping. They try to twist shit all because they out here looking fraud. All because Bill Haney and his team decided that now Rolly is a good fight after calling him trash for 4-5 years straight. Like, I can't stand that shit, bro. But let me play this shit for y'all. Because this is the video right here. And then I'm going to cook. Today's video, bro. Today we're going to talk about Devin Haney versus Rolly Romero. They said he was supposed to be fighting Javier Fortuna. I thought that he was going to try to get undisputed with Teofimo Lopez. Nah, bro. Teofimo Lopez said he should fight Rolly Romero to prove himself that he's worthy of a fight with Teofimo Lopez. But he shouldn't do that. Javier Fortuna is a way bigger opponent. He's better than Rolly. Truth be told, Rolly really lost his last fight. They just gave him the victory. I agree with all that, bro, but I still think he should fight Rolly Romero, bro, and here's why. So Teofimo Lopez always pulling little side moves, right? He always lying, but this time I feel like he done stuck his foot in his mouth, y'all. And here's why. You saying that Devin Haney need to fight Rolly Romero to prove that he deserves a fight with you? If I'm Devin Haney, I'm like, all right, bet. Yeah, I got this Javier Fortuna, but for some reason, if I fight Rolly Romero, you saying that I deserve a fight with you. And if Devin Haney were to go that route, I feel like it'll put Teofimo Lopez in the corner. And that's what you got to do with somebody that's trying to get around you, trying to lie and just in the media saying a bunch of bullshit, bro. Call they bluff. You call they bluff. And Devin Haney should call his bluff by fighting and beating the shit out of Rolly Romero. And plus, Rolly Romero been talking shit anyway about Devin Haney since the whole sparring footage leaked. So I feel like it'll be a more popular fight. Devin Haney obviously is well known to us boxing fans, and Rolly Romero is more known than Javier Fortuna just because of the Floyd Mayweather connection, bro. And plus, Teofimo Lopez done put his foot in his mouth and saying that You know, show me you deserve a fight with me. Beat Rolly Romero first. Devin Haney should jump on that shit, bro. He should jump on that. And I know where Devin Haney is coming from. Like he's out here doing interviews saying he don't have anything to prove to these guys. He not finna try to chase them and force them to fight him and all that stuff. But sometimes, bro, you gotta do what you gotta do. Cause if you a hunter, if you a lion, your prey ain't always trying to get caught, bro. You feel me? They gonna run away. And sometimes you can't be prideful. You need to go ahead and chase them. And so if this unified champion in Teofimo Lopez, who has the IBF championship, he has the WBA championship, and he has the WBO championship. If he's telling you, oh, and he got the Canelo belt too, but we don't fuck with that belt. That ain't a real belt, bro. But he got those three belts. He telling you that you can prove yourself that you deserve a fight with him by fighting Rolly Romero. You should do that shit, bro. You should do that shit, Devin Haney. Call his bluff, bro. Javier. Now, I shot this video 5 years ago, January 21st, 2021. Bill Haney, you need better people, bro. you need better people. The context of that video, if you listening, if bums from the bottom is listening, bro, if bitches from the bottom is listening, the purpose of that video was to try to get Devin Haney the Team Alifu fight. Because during the time, Team Alifu had just beat Vasily Lomachenko in October of 2020. Okay? This was January of 2021 when I first started my channel, right? And Devin Haney was rumored to be fighting Javier Fortuna at the time. But if you got the unified champion saying, if you fight this guy, then I'll fight you, then that's what I was pushing for. Not because Rolly was a great fighter, not because I wanted to see Devin Haney versus Rolly Romero, but because I wanted to see Devin Haney get his shot at Undisputed against Team Alifu Lopez. You niggas cannot fuck with me at all. And there's a reason why you niggas get over there and you show a screenshot. You show a joke. You won't play the video so people can really hear that shit because it don't go into the narrative. It don't go into what y'all over there trying to push, Bill Haney and you little bitches from the bottom, bums from the bottom. It don't go with what you trying to push. Because if you play that video, niggas gonna be like, nah, KO really pushing for Team Alifu. He just want Devin Haney to call Team Alifu bluff. Yeah, y'all, that's what y'all don't want to, that's what you don't want to have out there. The fact of the matter is, bro, you niggas so trash. Bill Haney, this is what you coming with, bro. You gotta find somebody that gotta go back 5 fucking years. five fucking years to try to find something. 5 years, my nigga. 5 years. And can't even play the video. You boys is cooked out here. Been cooked out here, dog. You need better people, Bill. They not good enough. They trash. The fact of the matter is, you gotta clickbait people into believing that you really cooking shit. When I'm really about to cook shit. Yeah, you gotta clickbait niggas. All y'all gotta do is clickbait people into really thinking you cooking. When I'm really gonna just fucking cook. It's like, Bill, this is what you got, bro. You got a bunch of people that it's like they trying to invite a girl over for dinner. And they say, I'm gonna cook for you. But they run the Olive Garden real quick, hurry up and put the shit on plates, and then they take it off the plate and they throw all the Olive Garden evidence in the dumpster so that when the girl gets there, she think that they really cook. That's all you niggas is doing. You pretending to cook, but you ain't really cooking shit though. You tricking people into thinking you cooking, but you not really cooking though. Yeah, you ain't really cooking though. That's all y'all is on over there. Oh, I'm gonna show the screenshot. I'm gonna act like this shit was sent to me, but I'm gonna go back 5 years and find a screenshot, and I'm gonna make it look like KO was always pushing for Rolly Romero. I'm gonna make it look like he was really pushing for Rolly Romero. Then when you go hear the video, now the nigga was actually just trying to get Devin to find a way to the Team Alifu fight because he wanted Undisputed. Yeah, niggas don't. That don't fit the narrative though. That don't fit the narrative though. So you try to fake cook, but let's really cook. Let's talk about consistency. Let's really dive into you and your squad, Bill. Shout out to Texas DT20 though. 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, absolutely nothing. Just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you. Trey Skills, 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He says, now I really believe you was robbed. Man, we all know that, bro. I'm not studying that shit. Go rewatch the shit and tell me who won. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't give a fuck about what a lying, sucker nigga, backstabbing ass nigga gotta say, bro. I don't care nothing about that. Kiro Black, 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat says, oh, chatter telling that. We gonna talk, bro. Big Dog Willie, 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He says Shakur's about to eat all Devin food. Oh, well. Now let's really get into it. So what really got you mad, Bill, and what y'all really on, let's really dive into this, is the fact that you niggas got to go from shitting on Rolly Romero to doing live streams big up in the Devin Haney Rolly Romero fight. That's what you mad about. See, you can't go back to my shit and be like, yo, KO was big up in Rolly when Tank was about to fight him. You can't go back and find that shit. So you go back 5 years and then get a screenshot without playing the video to think you really got something when the world knows you don't. That's what's really going on, bro. The fact of the matter is, it went from Rolly Romero is super trash, Rolly Romero is super garbage, Rolly Romero don't deserve to be in the ring with Devin, to please everybody just let Devin fight Rolly and don't say nothing about the shit that Bill and Devin used to say. That's what y'all are really mad about, bro. That's the problem. I've been telling y'all the problem. Bill, that's why you going on every platform, talking shit, getting mad, because you know Rolly food. You know ain't nobody asking for that fight. Don't nobody want that fight. The fight is Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia Part 2. That's the motherfucking fight. Shout out to Emmanuel Carter. 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He's just showing love to the channel. Let's talk about what people used to say, what bums from the bottom and bitches from the bottom used to say. Didn't y'all used to love A-side, B-side? When Earl Spence was the A-side, didn't y'all used to talk about how Bud being on the pound-for-pound list didn't mean shit? And got the nerve to say, nigga, I don't never switch up. Wasn't that you, bro? Wasn't that all of y'all? Earl is the A-side, Bud is the B-side. Earl got to do what Bud say. Because Earl sells more tickets. Earl is the bigger name. Earl is the one that's main event in pay-per-views. Now, all of a sudden, your whole logic changed and you switch that shit up. You switch it up. And now, oh, Devin Haney's on the pound-for-pound list. He's the #1 welterweight, so he's the A-side. So now lists matter and shit. Now a list make you the A-side. But way back when, it didn't make you the A-side. Bro, I don't never change up. You niggas is hoes out here. Or do you remember when Anthony Joshua beat Andy Ruiz in the rematch? Bums from the bottom. You remember that? And you said Anthony Joshua was running from Andy Ruiz in the rematch? That he was running from Andy Ruiz in the rematch? You forgot you said that? But you also said Devin Haney, when he ran from Jose Ramirez, you called that a good performance. So when Anthony Joshua fights off his back foot and uses his jab and his distance control, he running. But when Devin Haney fights at a distance, runs around the ring, he putting on a masterclass and shit. Guess you forgot that. Consistency though, right? It's all about consistency. Rolly Romero was garbage. Lewis Crocker was garbage. Ryan Garcia was garbage. Now y'all all want them fights against garbage ass opponents. That's what's really up y'all crawl, bro. That's what's really mad about you, is that when you go back through your catalog, you see Tank Davis trash ass resume comments and trash ass resume videos and trash ass resume live streams and who the fuck is Rolly Romero? Rolly is trash. Rolly is this. Rolly is that. Ryan Garcia is trash. It's an exhibition. It's not a real fight. You go back and you see all that shit. And now moving forward, y'all are doing exactly what I told y'all were going to have to do. That's why you're losing sleep at night. Oh, man, now I got to do this live stream pushing for Devin Haney versus Rolly Romero after I shitted on Rolly Romero for 5 years straight. That's why you mad, dog. That's why you pissed off. Oh, shit. Damn it, I was big on the A-side, B-side conversation, and Earl was the A-side, and Bud Crawford pound-for-pound status didn't matter. His pound-for-pound status didn't matter. Earl was the A-side because he sold the more tickets, and he was the main event headliner. Oh shit, but now Devin's on the undercard and Ryan's the one headlining pay-per-view events while Devin's on the undercard. Now, A-Side is all about the list, the pound for pound list, the welterweight ranking list. Now it's all about that shit, huh? Now it's all about that shit all of a sudden. You niggas is cooked and trash. Bill, you need better people, bro. Because I'm just asking simple questions, Bill. If Devin's the A-Side to everybody, when y'all gonna send an offer out? If Rolly Romero is trash when he's fighting as an undefeated fighter, how is he not now trash after being knocked out 2 times by Pitbull Cruz and fucking Tank Davis? And y'all even said Pitbull Cruz was trash. So Rolly's trash ass got knocked out by a trash ass fighter, but we supposed to push for Devin to fight Rolly? And the nerve and audacity of niggas to talk about me while saying I'm upset because I'm telling the truth about boxing, about what's going on in the sport of boxing. And what's going on is the most sought after, the biggest, the fight that fight fans who don't get on their knees for Bill Haney and Devin Haney wants to see is the Ryan Garcia rematch. Yeah, that's what really, I guess, has y'all mad, that Devin Haney's biggest moment, that his biggest moments that he could have in boxing right now is against 2 former Tank Davis knockout victims. I guess that's what got y'all so tight, bro. I don't know what it is. Maybe it was when I started calling out all y'all's hypocrisy and the contradictions that y'all roll with on a daily basis. I don't know. I don't know what got you bums from the bottom so motherfucking tight, but I could care less. Devin versus Rolly's trash. Bill, that's a trash ass fight. You cherry picking Rolly. And it's not like 5 years ago. Your son's a 3-division champion now. He got undisputed. He's not chasing Team Alifu right now. He didn't get put down on the canvas 5 or 6 times by Ryan Garcia. Now all of a sudden time doesn't matter. Now all of a sudden time doesn't matter. What's going on different in the world of boxing don't matter no more. All because niggas want to try to prove a point, to try to go at me. All because y'all are now pushing for shit that y'all acted like was beneath your favorite fighter. That's the problem. Just 6 months ago, Rolly Romero was beneath Devin Haney. Just 8 months ago, Ryan Garcia was beneath Devin Haney. And you're just mad that I won't let y'all forget it. That the nigga that was so beneath your favorite fighter, these guys that were so beneath your favorite fighter, or the fights that you find yourself pushing for, fighting over hand and fist to try to get made, to try to figure out a way to make it okay for them to fight. And anybody that calls out your bullshit, you want to go at personally and take personal attacks at and talk about how they look and make little homosexual jokes and all kind of stuff. And a homosexual joke coming from a PDF file is crazy. When I take my dogs outside, I can walk them at the park, homeboy. If I decide to leave my current full-time job and I go try to look for another job, I could easily pass a background check, bro. And I don't have to tell the law enforcement agency when I'm moving from place to place, bro. You feel me? Leave the personal shit out of this. Keep this shit boxing. Talk boxing, bro. It behooves you to talk boxing, bro. Blue and Daddy, yeah, I got you, Ravens, Pitbull. Blue, my dog Blue and my dog Daddy. When I take them to the park, bro, I can just walk them, fam. I can walk them. When my son want to go ride his bike, bro, when he want to go ride his bike at the park when he was a kid, I could just take him to that motherfucker. When you fill out an application and that shit say admitted hit, and you got to admit something on your background or not, I don't have to click the yes button. If they ask me to disclose anything that's going to keep me from passing the background check, I can just say, nah, ain't nothing going to keep me from passing the background check. I'm good to go. So I suggest, bro, keep this shit boxing. Tell me how I'm wrong about Rolly Romero and Devin Haney being a trash-ass fight. Tell me how I'm wrong about you niggas' contradictions when it comes to pushing for this fight. But Rolly was trash just a week ago. Tell me where I'm wrong at about your energy changing when it's your favorite fighter, Devin Haney. Just focus on that, bro. Focus on how Devin Haney is the A side over Ryan Garcia. Have those conversations. But personal attack conversations and talking about all this extra weird shit, nah. Don't do that. Don't do that. You don't win that conversation. Y'all will never win that conversation, Bill Haney. Your conglomerate is full with former pimps, deadbeat dads, and PDF files, bro. That's what your group is filled with, bro. A bunch of deadbeat dads, pimps, and PDF files, homeboy. Bro, chill the fuck out. Have a seat, homie. Okay? Have a seat with that shit. And let's get back to how you're now begging for Ryan Garcia, how you're begging for Rolly Romero after shitting on them for years. Address that. Explain to us how Ryan Garcia got better because he lost to Rolly Romero and beat Mario Barrios, who y'all called a bum for years. Talk about that shit with me. Actually talk about what I said when I was pushing for Devin Haney to fight Rolly Romero to get to Teofimo Lopez. Tell me the flaw in that logic, bro. Talk about that shit. Bill, talk about that. Shout out to Dondrick, though. Sugar Rolly going undisputed, the real king of 147. If you say so, trash. But Dondrick, you've been saying Rolly good, so I'm going to let you rock out. My problem, Dondrick, is with people that say Rolly is the shit and Rolly is this and Rolly is that when he was just trash a year ago. He was just trash 6 months ago. All because they favorite fighter want to fight him now. Fuck out of my face, bro. Rip Jones, 10-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. Just showing love to the channel. Enigma being a member for 12 straight months. He say, KO, what's good, my guy? Nigga made it 12 months locked in. Keep standing on business, my brother. Salute, chat. What's shacking? What's up with you, Enigma? I bet you can't make it 24 months. I bet you can't make it 24 months. Where you went wrong at, Bill, you need to get upstanding citizens, bro. People with a backbone, people with sense, people that can tell you the truth. That what you should do. That's what you should have done, bro. You know what I mean? Right, Sean Kelly, 5-piece, no biscuit in the super chat. Damn, this ninja cooking. Turn the stove down just a little. Nah, bro, we just talking boxing. We just dealing in facts. We just dealing in facts, bro. That's all. And I told Haney fans this, bro. It would be respected more if you just say, would Joseph Jackson come by here and say, KO, yeah, it's trash. KO Rolly is a trash ass fight, but he got a belt. KO Rolly is a trash ass fight, but he got a belt. And Devin is my favorite fighter, so I'm gonna support him no matter what. That's what Joseph decided to do. Is to keep it 100. No, what y'all want to do is act like Rolly got good all of a sudden. What y'all want to do is act like Rolly all of a sudden became some super duper fighter. Yeah, super duper fighter all of a sudden. That's why you mad. Hey, Bill, bro. How that A-side conversation working for you? How that working for you with Turkey Al-Sheikh? See, talk to me about how Turkey and Devin, how Devin is Turkey's guy, but he keep giving Ryan Garcia every opportunity that y'all want Devin Haney to have. Being the main event on pay-per-view cards. You know, y'all was crying, man, Devin versus Brian Norman is the real main event. Ryan Garcia ain't got to do that. They just throw his ass on the main event. How is Ryan Garcia able to fight for a bacon belt coming off of a suspension? They ain't let Devin do that, bro. But Devin is Turkey's guy, though. Talk to me about boxing, bro. Don't talk about my chin, bro. My wife love my chin. Don't talk about my teeth and my jawline. Don't talk about that. Cause see, when you start doing personal attacks on looks and shit, right? I'm gonna start talking about how Bill Haney still ain't broke a fight news on y'all channel yet. This is what I want you to do, Bill. Do them boys a favor. When Devin Haney and whoever he fight get announced, since y'all the A side, announce it on one of their platforms. Have them be able to find it out and announce it before the rest of us find out. I bet you won't. I bet you can't. Do that for them, bro. Because going by channel to channel and shitting on me and trying to talk about me, it never goes your way, bro. But do that, bro. Break some real news over there. See, I don't get made to feel stupid. See, I don't be out there on the stroll, on the block, walking down the street, pushing narrative, line and line and line. I don't do that. Calling Mike Coppinger trash, he garbage Mike Coppinger. I don't have to do all that and then watch the person I'm doing that because of announce shit through Mike Coppinger. Like Devin Haney did y'all. I don't have to do that. Got y'all out here going at Mike Coppinger. Got y'all out here going at Showbiz Theodore. Got y'all going at these boys. Devin Haney go sit down right there with Showbiz. He announces his fight right there with Mike Coppinger. He don't announce that shit with y'all. he don't like go do that, bro. Go Bill, go do them that favor, bro. Do them that favor, fam. That'll be really good for them. But this Rolly Romero, Devin Haney shit, you're not gonna get past that. And sidebar, why y'all niggas looking at my looks anyway, bro? See, I'm not more concerned with how a nigga look. I'm more concerned with the lack of integrity that y'all have. I'm more concerned with the lack of truth telling that y'all do. I'm more concerned with the fact that you can, with a straight face, switch up depending upon who the fighter is. That's what I'm more concerned about, bro. I'm more concerned with a straight face, how you can push for a fighter that you said couldn't even hold your son's gym bag. That's what I'm more concerned with, bro. See, you don't want to have conversations about integrity, about staying solid, moving on one accord. Because, see, I can go back to shit that y'all say every fucking day. Every motherfucking day, all the time. And just cook on it. Tell me something that I lied about, please. Somebody in the chat. Tell me something I lied about. Tell me where I'm lying at. Tell me what I said that's not true. Y'all are acting like Rolly got good because he got a belt off a fighter you have no respect for. It's y'all, bro. Y'all doing that. Y'all are going back on Ryan Garcia. First, y'all didn't want to fight. Devin standing on business. He's a Black Panther doing it for justice. That's why he's suing Ryan. I don't never want to see Devin Haney fight Ryan Garcia again. Now y'all yelling it's the biggest fight in boxing. What y'all mad at me for? I'm just pointing the shit out. I'm just pointing it out. What y'all mad for? What y'all mad for? You went from saying you want Rolly Romero and Lewis Crocker to doing a 7-hour stream on the Boxing Voice, begging for your son to be the A side over Ryan Garcia and fight Ryan Garcia. And how come you ain't stay over there on Bums from the Bottom that long? How come every time you over there you gotta call, you gotta go? You give the Haney Voice, you give him like 6-7 hours, you got like 15 minutes. Them your people's over there, man. That's your brother. Them your brothers over there. Every time you do talk to one of them niggas, you there for 10-15 minutes, and then you dip the fuck out. Then you dip the fuck out, bro. Give people more of your time, man. And get them some real news they could use, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to CEO Tune with the 5-piece in the super chat. I don't think them ninjas like the Haneys. It's all bought and paid for. We seen that man on his knees for Tank until Devin gave him an interview. Damn, that's tough. Enigma with the 2-piece in the super chat. I meant What's shaking? I mean, you had a little Devin Haney fan in your comment, bro. You know, you had a little Devin fan in your comment. You couldn't spell for a little bit. It's all good. You know what I mean? Shout out to Braxton McClendon with the 5 pieces in super chat. B-side Bill and his bottom B's. Stay lying. Them ninjas say Tank resume trash while at the same time trying to clone it. That's what I'm saying, bro. I guess that's what niggas is mad about. Nigga Tank ain't never phone nobody. You just mad because Tank cuss you out. You just mad because Tank such. Nah, I'm not mad at all. I'm just pointing out y'all hypocrisy. I'm just pointing out your contradiction. I actually get a kick out of the fact that y'all favorite fighters, from a Devin Haney fan to a Shakur fan to a Keyshawn Davis fan, that all some of y'all favorite fighters is doing is pushing for niggas that Tank Davis already knocked out or beat. That little conglomerate right there, them little 3 right there, them 3 right there is all like, nigga, I want Pitbull, I want Ryan Garcia, I want Rolly. I want Pitbull, I want Ryan Garcia, I want Rolly, I want Drummond Roach. I'm actually getting a chuckle out of it, bro. I'm actually getting a kick out of it, fam. Shout out to Enigma with the 2-piece in the super chat. KO, they might be zest monsters. LOL. I don't know, bro, and I don't care. All I know is, if you're going to come at me, bro, let's talk boxing. Let's talk about the things I'm actually addressing. Let's talk about how y'all try to clickbait people into thinking that I'm saying some shit that I didn't say. Let's talk about stuff like that. Let's talk about how Rolly got good all of a sudden. Let's talk about how Ryan Garcia is now a fight that y'all want for Devin Haney. Let's talk about all of that shit. Let's put it all on the floor. And let's see how that shit go. Y'all are some of the most lying-ass, inconsistent people that cover the sport of boxing. That whole little group over there. 1 minute, you love the A-side when your A-side is when the A-side happen to be your favorite fighter. The next minute, you hate the A-side when the A-side ain't your favorite fighter. When your favorite boxer say somebody trash, then you say they trash too. When your favorite boxer want to fight somebody, then you all for the fight. When your favorite fighter want to go for the belts, y'all say the belts matter more than anything. When your favorite fighter say they want the big fights, then you want the big fights too. You don't care about belts no more. You let the world know that your opinions can be paid and bought a long time ago, bro. You know why Devin Haney and Bill Haney will never go at y'all, bro? Let me give y'all a news flash. You know why they'll never go at y'all? Because y'all suck them off, bro. They'll never go at you because you know not to ever criticize them. That's why, bro. That's why, fam. That's all. Like, it's not because you 100, you keeping it real, you telling it like it is. No, it's because you paid and bought for, and you know better, nigga. You know better. Why isn't Bill Haney and Devin Haney going all in on Ryan Garcia? Ryan Garcia been talking crazy to him. Why ain't he going all in on Ryan Garcia? Ryan Garcia a champion too, and he actually beat your ass. And people actually want to see that fight. And it will answer so many questions. So many questions. The only fight I'd be interested in seeing trash ass Rolly in is Ryan Garcia. For the same reason I want to see Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. Because of what Rolly did to Ryan the first time. When I was pushing for the rematch, oh, Ryan ain't got no belt. Well, he got a belt now. Now what? Y'all not gonna get people to roll with Rolly, bro. It's not gonna happen. No matter how much y'all kicking and screaming, no matter how much y'all cry, no matter how many personal insults you throw, you're not gonna get people to rock with it. I'm too influential, bro. Look at the chat. Bill, look at the chat. Should have got with a real one. All on my own. No cosign. No bullshit. No group. Just hard work. And dedication. And talent. That's all. What y'all thought, bro? Y'all thought this shit was was gonna be easy, huh? Y'all thought this shit, y'all thought y'all really did something. All you did was expose yourself. All you do is expose yourself. Cause now people with a brain like, yo, why didn't y'all play the video? Yo, why didn't y'all say what he actually said? Yo, y'all do got live streams up shitting on Rolly. Now y'all back in the Rolly fight? Yo, y'all do got live streams saying that Ryan Garcia is trash and Devin ain't got to fight him because he's a proven cheater. Now y'all saying this over here? Yeah, bro, I understand. Compromised out here. You had to wake up today. You bums from the bottom. You bitches from the bottom. Y'all had to wake up today and push for Devin versus Rolly and do a whole live stream about it. Yeah, after shitting on Rolly for years. Because when you were told to shit on Rolly, because it was somebody Tank fault, you shitted on him. Now you're told to big up Rolly because it's somebody Devin want to fight, you big up in the Rolly fight. Because y'all are controlled, bro. You're under Bill's thumb, doing whatever the fuck he tell you to do. And it makes you mad that I got more motion, more traction, and I'm chilling, and I don't have to do that. If my favorite fighter do something I don't like, I ain't got to bite my tongue. I ain't got to bite my tongue. If it's a fight I don't like that Abdullah Mason is in, or David Benavidez is in, or Javante Davis is in, or Jerome Boots Ennis is in, I can just say I don't like that fight. If they do something outside the ring that I don't like, or they say something that I don't like, I get to say, bro, I don't like that. I don't like that. Y'all can't do that, though. Y'all can't do that. You won't get to go to Chili's no more. Bill, do me a favor, bro. Make a prerequisite for your group that they got to show you that they buy your son's pay-per-views when you don't fly them out. Do that experiment, Bill. For your little group, bro. Make them show you receipts that they bought your son's pay-per-view. If he ain't fighting on pay-per-view, make them show you a receipt that they actually got the DAZN subscription or wherever the fuck he fight. Do that shit. You know what I mean? Shout out to Oddly Gifted Bully Kennels with the 5-piece. No biscuit and super chat. I've been calling them the Lion Den bitch ass coons. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's a crazy acronym, bro. Shout out to Gadget the Ghost with the 50-piece. 50 bomb. No biscuit in the super chat. Bill and Dude play to a low IQ audience. Facts. Cause if I'm watching that shit, yo, why y'all ain't play it though? Why you just got a screenshot of it? And if somebody sent it to you, how you already had this ready to go? I got so many questions. Somebody sent me this shit. Somebody sent me this shit. But you went back 5 years and found the perfect screenshot you wanted to use for what somebody sent you. No, play that shit. Play that shit. So they can hear me talk about how I want to see Devin fight Rolly just so he can get the Teofimo, because that's what Teofimo said he had to do to get to him. You know, the same shit you was pushing for when you said Shakur should have took the rematch with Edwin De Los Santos because Tank told him fight Edwin De Los Santos and then I'll fight you. Oh, but that was different. I guess you forgot you said that. Consistency though. Consistency. Consistency though. Yeah. Yeah, you forgot that, huh? You forgot you said that shit, huh? I didn't. They just mad because you gave them the opportunity to cook you with your words and they ain't cooked you. No, me cooking these niggas with their own words is what has us right here today. The moment I started cooking these niggas with their own words about Rolly Romero in the past versus what they say about Rolly right now, the minute I started cooking them with their own words about Ryan Garcia in the past and how they talking about Ryan now, the minute I started cooking them with their own words about Mario Barrios in the past and how they tried to talk about Mario Barrios when they wanted Devin to fight him, that's what got us here right now. Recognize that and understand that, bro. He also says some have street smarts, but many just chase drama. Basically, a boxing shock jock. The Howard Stern of that space. Twisting words and muting people at will. When you simply tell the truth, it scares people. That's what got Bill Haney like. That's why he in his feeling. Nigga literally been going on a I hate KO tirade for about a week plus now, all because he like KO telling the truth too much. KO got too big of an audience. He got too much influence, and he tells the truth too much, and he's exposing us right now. We don't want people to remember what we used to say about Rolly Romero. We don't want people to remember what we used to say about Ryan Garcia. We don't want people to know that we should be bending our knee to Ryan Garcia because he is the A-side. We don't want people to know that Turkey been looking out for Ryan Garcia more than he been looking out for Devin Haney. We don't want KO to tell the truth about that, but we can't say he's lying, so let's just attack him personally. That's all the shit is, bro. CEO Tune with the 10-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Blue said Tank ain't fight Bud at 47 because of style matchup, not the size. Tank moving from 135 to 47, but Devin couldn't fight Boots at 52 because he hadn't fought at 47 yet. Goofy ninjas. Bro, I'm going to be honest with you. Devin Haney is a cherry pick for Boots Ennis. I'm not interested in that fight. Devin Haney is a cherry pick for Boots Ennis. He's a cherry pick for Virgil Ortiz. He's a cherry pick for Sebastian Fundora. I want to see him fight Ryan Garcia. That's a toss-up fight. It's been a toss-up fight since the time they was kids. It's unfinished business there. It's a fight that the general public, that's the one that the general public wants the most. That's the one that will be best for the sport of boxing here in America. That's the one that will garner him a lot of respect if he's able to overcome Ryan Garcia and what happened to him in their first fight. Boots Ennis is what you would push for Devin Haney if you just want to see him get his ass whooped and see a one-way fight. I'm not interested in one-sided fights, even if I don't like the motherfucker or his fans, bro. Shout out to 10 the guy. 20 of them things. Bow. No biscuit in the super chat supporting real rap. I appreciate you. Shout out to Brashley McClendon, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Devin said, I'm going to fight the guy who beat Ryan. But it's like Devin beating Rolly doesn't erase that ass whooping from Ryan, dog. You looking crazy. Here's the thing, bro. I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. Because you know what I'm going to say if Tank Davis try to fight Jamel Herring, nigga? If Tank Davis try to fight Jamel Herring, is that okay? Fuck no. But Jamel Herring beat Drawmon Roach. It don't matter, nigga, because you don't get credit for another man's work, bro. That talking point don't work, fam. Oh, he beat the guy who beat Ryan Garcia. It don't matter. You and Ryan shared the ring. We saw what happened, nigga. You got to go get that. I don't care what they say, bro. There's nothing you can say to change that, bro. Shout out to 10 the guy being a member for 9 months. He say 111 months to go. That's right, boy. That's right. That'll make 120 months. That's 10 years. Yeah, do that. Do that. Do that, bro. But my advice to you, Bill, bro, get better people, bro. Get better people, dog. You dealing with a real man that loves his wife, provides for his family, and can't be bought, and is very smart and is very logical, bro. You can't send convicted criminals and deadbeat dads and former pimps. You can't send them at me. They're not smart enough, bro. They're not good enough. And most importantly, over being smart and being good enough, they don't have enough integrity, bro. They way too low level. I mean, you know, that's why when I debate them, that's why you call in. You forgot? That's why I debate them and then they magically get a text message from you. You forgot, bro? They magically get a text message from you with breaking news because I be cooking them too bad, bro. You forgot? I be cooking them, then you hop up on the panel to try to save them because I'm fucking up the narrative, bro. Like you forgot? Like you gotta get better people, bro. They need to be better because that shit was trash. That shit was trash, bro. Oh, let me put the screenshot up. My audience, and it's disrespectful to the audience. My audience is so stupid, they're not gonna care about what he really said. They just don't give a fucking like. They don't like him. They just don't. That's how, like, nigga. That's what you are employing, bro. That's what your money is paying for, fam. Oh shit, I'm gonna get a screenshot. I'm gonna use my snipping tool. I'm gonna get a screenshot, and I'm gonna just screenshot the video. And my audience is so stupid, they're gonna think I'm cooking this nigga. But I'm not gonna play the video because then they'll know what he really said. That's what you went and got, bro. Look what this nigga was saying 5 years ago. And then it ain't even what I was saying. I gotta go back 5 years. No, shit. Everybody over there been to prison. Niggas on paperwork. Niggas thugs over there. You need better than that, bro. You need better than that. Shout out to Carl Brown with the 5-piece in super chat. It's only 2 rock stars in the sport of boxing. Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis. Call me crazy if you want, but that's a fact. I don't think Ryan Garcia is a rock star. I know for a fact the sport of boxing has more respect for what he brings to the table than what Devin Haney brings to the table. That's why when Turkey Al-Sheikh has an opportunity to put both of them on the same card, he puts Devin Haney on the undercard. Regardless to what a lying-ass nigga will tell you about Devin Haney made the card and Devin Haney was making more money than Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney was Turkey Al-Sheikh's guy, right? So I don't know about the rock star part, but I know he's a bigger name than Devin Haney. When Devin Haney had an opportunity again to fight on the card with some star-studded fighters, you know, with big name fighters, like David Benavidez, Abdullah Mason, Jesse Bam Rodriguez, Devin Haney was on the undercard. When Ryan Garcia had an opportunity to share the card with Richardson Hitchens, had the opportunity to share the card with Frank the Ghost Martin, he was made the main event, right? So I don't know about the rock star part for Ryan Garcia, but he's definitely a bigger name than Devin Haney, which is something that I don't understand why people are trying to act like doesn't matter. See, that's the other thing, right? With consistency and when Bill Haney, when you dealing with a bitch from the bottom, right, or a bum from the bottom, or a bastard from the bottom, or a bitch made nigga from the bottom, or you dealing with a buster ass nigga from the bottom. When you're dealing with those type of people, Bill, what you got to understand is, since you paying them and you point them in which way to go and what the fuck to say, since you doing that, bro, you got to understand that before you were doing that, they used to say different shit. So when you get them to push A side, when y'all are trying to make Brian Norman Jr. do the type of testing that you want, and it was, Devin is the A side. He's the bigger name. Devin is the A side. He's the one giving Brian Norman the opportunity, even though they're fighting for Brian Norman's belt, because Devin is the bigger name from a popularity standpoint. When you get them bums from the bottom, them bitches from the bottom to push that, you expose them when you then turn around and make them push, well, Devin Haney is the A side over Ryan Garcia, even though Ryan Garcia is more popular because Devin is ranked higher on the ring list, because Devin is ranked higher on the ESPN pound for pound list. You fucking them up. You making them look silly and stupid. Because there wasn't one time that I can remember that Earl Spence was over Bud Crawford on the pound for pound list. But they understood Earl was his A side then. When you get people to switch their stance, Bill, because of what you say and whatever fits you, you gonna make them out to be a lying ass nigga because you a lying ass nigga. You gonna make them come across as a piece of shit because you a piece of shit. Right? So do what you should do. And what you should do is a couple of things. Get new people to try to come at me, because the ones you using, straight trash. You trying to come at me, straight trash. Last time you and I interacted, I had you begging for me to let people up on the platform, bro. Or did you forget? The last time you came on my platform trying to act like you wanted smoke, you copped out and begged me to let people up on the panel. The niggas that you are using are not doing anything but using the narratives that you tell them to say. So what makes you think they would have a shot, bro? And you sending people at me that I've cooked multiple times already. The debates are still up. Remember, now bitch ass niggas admit that Brian Norman Jr. ducked Jerron Boots Ennis. Remember that debate? Remember that one? Well, y'all better chill the fuck out, bro. Let the people up, KO. Yeah, brother Huey Q. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, bro? Shout out to my dog, 1981 GOAT, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He say, keep cooking them. I'm just chilling, bro, at this point. I said what I said, and I mean everything I said. And then, the bum from the bottom got the nerve to say I stand on everything I say. I stand on everything I say. Cool. Cool. Then call Rolly a bum and say that Devin shouldn't fight. Cool. I'll pull that card. Do a video or a live stream. You bums from the bottom. Do a video or a live stream. Call Rolly a bum tomorrow and say Devin should never fight him. Because that's what y'all said about other fighters. Y'all called Rolly a bum and said Tank Davis should have never even got in the ring with Rolly Romero. So, do the same thing. Stand on what you said. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. Jeep Red Boy, 10-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, absolutely nothing. Just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you, big dog. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Joseph say Rolly ass. Rolly still ass. I respect that. I respect that. Because you just a Devin Haney fanboy. But you a fanboy I can respect because you just want to see Devin get a belt. You don't care how trash the fighter is that he fight. You don't care. You just, hey man, Rolly got a belt, he trash, Devin whoop his ass. Joseph is gonna be yelling, he got unification. And when he get cooked for people saying that Rolly Romero was trash, he ain't gonna give a fuck. That, like, bro, I respect that. I ain't got no problem with you. You a Devin Haney fanboy, bro. Yeah, 100%. It's cool. It's cool. You rock with Devin heavy. You rock with him heavy. It's cool. He can do no wrong in your eyes. It's cool. Difference between you is you admit it. Devin Haney announced that he don't give a fuck about belts no more tomorrow. Niggas is gonna be doing live streams talking about belts don't matter no more. See what? Continuing this conversation, bro. What really has Devin Haney fans tight with your boy KO is the fact that he the only A-side that we can think of that don't send no offer. He the only A-side that we can think of that's the biggest name in his division that keeps fighting on undercard. He's the only A-side that gets to call everybody out but not do nothing to make the fight. He call them out, say he want to fight him, then they got to send him an offer because he ain't got no motherfucking network. If Devin is Rolly's guy, why won't Turkey send? I mean, if Devin is Turkey's guy, why won't Turkey send an offer for Rolly? What main event is he in? Joseph. What main event is he in? Please tell me. What main event is he in, bro? Please tell me. May 30th. Look, dog. May 30th, that's not a confirmed date. That fight is not done. It's not done. Now, Rolly has a mandatory. I don't know if PBC is going to be willing to pay Rolly mandatory step-aside money to put Rolly Romero in a fight that he's more than likely going to lose. It's number one. Number two, even if they want to pay Rolly's mandatory step-aside, the mandatory wouldn't step aside so Rolly can fight Manny Pacquiao, but he going to step aside so Rolly can fight Devin. right? And then here's the other thing. Just how PBC does their schedule, Joseph. They already have a pay-per-view event on May 2nd. You think they finna do another one 3 weeks later on May 30th? So I'm going to see. I'm going to see. And I openly root for that fight not to fucking happen. It is a trash-ass fight. The best fight in the division is Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia Part 2. Fuck a Rolly Romero fight. So you got Rolly with a mandatory. The mandatory has been stubborn and not wanting to step aside. And now you're telling me that PBC is putting on 2 pay-per-views in the same month? Okay. Announce the fight and show me. Unification does not trump mandatory if the mandatory had already been ordered, bro. See, this is where you got to stop going over to them bum from the bottom channels, bro. You got to stop going over to them buster from the bottom channels, bro, because they'll lead you to believe shit to paint a narrative. Unification can trump mandatory if you put in the petition first. But if a mandatory has already been called, you can't come back and say, okay, now I want to unify. If it's already been ordered, then you can't trump it because it's already been ordered. Okay? So you got to stop listening to people who don't know what the fuck they talking about, bro. Because then you'll start repeating that shit. And it'll make it seem like you don't know what the fuck you talking about, bro. Shout out to Forever Studios, 20 of them things, 20 piece. Bah! No biscuit in the super chat. Said salute 100 KO. Salute, bro. Now, let me go ahead and I've been predicting this from the jump. If you follow the channel, I said, look, bro, they're not going to come at nothing I said. All they're going to do is take personal attacks at me. I tell y'all this all the time. You know what you won't get from a nigga, right? What you won't get from none of these bums from the bottom, these bitch ass niggas from the bottom, what you won't get from them is a video refuting what I said. No, nigga, this is how I got the same energy for Rolly that I've been had. You won't get that. What you won't get is a nigga to refute what I said. No, nigga, I always said this about the A side and B side. I didn't switch what I said from Earl to what I'm saying about Devin and Ryan. That's what you won't get. You won't get that. What you may get is, man, I'm finna do a live stream. I'm finna just talk shit about this nigga. I'm finna just yell and talk shit about this nigga. That's what I'm gonna do. You won't get any refutes to what I'm saying. Because you still haven't gotten them yet. Perfect opportunity. Perfect opportunity. Instead, fake ass clickbait cooking. Fake clickbait cook. Oh, I'm gonna show a screenshot, but I'm not gonna actually play the video though, because damn, I'm gonna cook myself. Don't worry, I'll play it for you. Don't worry, I'll play it for you. I'll play it for you. I suggest y'all quit while you behind, bro. Quit while you behind. Leave this shit alone. We not fucking with the Rolly fight. And I'm going to keep pushing against the Rolly fight. I'm going to keep pushing for Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia, no matter how much y'all kick and scream and don't like it. And I'm going to keep telling you, you niggas don't want smoke. You won't debate me. You're begging me to come to your channels to debate you when my platform more popping. My shit bigger and better than yours, number one. Yeah, number one. Bill Haney come to y'all shit, maybe 200 in there. He come to y'all shit, maybe 200 in there. I sit back and cook him for talking shit about me, 300. Easy. Niggas got to go live for 6-7 hours just to keep up. So I really don't need to do a bitch ass thing. But I'll cook you niggas though. Run it. I've already given my motherfucking stipulations. Neutral platform. We can probably get Najee to do it. Cigar Talk. Ooh, that fire. Cigar Talk. Ooh, that fire. That's a big ass platform. Yeah. Do that shit on Cigar Talk. Yeah. Neutral and shit. Run that shit. Only thing I say, shut the fuck up while I'm talking. And I'll do the same for you. And we get the opportunity to share our screen. Cause this shit right here today, that's just light. This just light work. This is just a little back the fuck up. Shut your bitch ass up. That's all this is. Just look, man, shut your hoe ass up. Y'all niggas is hoe. That's all this is. That's all this is. Cause let me tell you something, boy. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something, bro. Give me 1 second. Nah, I'ma say that. Just know I got a whole lot of receipts. I ain't gonna show y'all everything I got, bro. It's not needed. Dundrick with the 5-piece in the super chat. KO86 hating on Rolly. I'm about to cook you talking about the GOAT. Hashtag the real king of 147. The real king of 147, huh? That boy trash, Dundrick. Block News Media, 10-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, running late, but I'm here. KO, salute, my bro. G, salute to you, bro. Salute Block News Media. Salute my Block News Media. And hey, Bill Haney, get off my nuts, bro. Like for real. Get off my nuts, dog. Every interview you do, you gonna talk about me, bro? I'm gonna keep cooking your ass. I'm gonna keep cooking you and everybody that's with you, bro. So please keep on. Please keep on, bro. Let this shit be a lesson to you, man. Let this shit be a lesson to you, boy. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone, bro. Go play in traffic or something. Don't play with me. Go play a PlayStation or something. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. And Bill, get better people, dog. Like, get better people. Okay? Your whole squad is cooked out here. Every nigga that you try me with is cooked out here. Okay? Been cooked. Rick Timms, what's up? No. I want to show it in the debate. No. I want to show it in the debate. Yeah, I want to show it in the debate. Like let's not like let's not do this shit. Let's just run it. What y'all so scared of a neutral platform for, bro? Shout out to Ali Gifted Bully Kennels with a 5-piece in the super chat. He says, KO, let them ninjas know you the A side in life. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like on here in life, like what we doing? Get your priorities straight, bro. Niggas who can't go certain places because of their past, who can't pass certain background checks because of their past, need not be talking shit about people over the internet, bro. That's just crazy to me. That's a wild thing to do. Keep that shit boxing, and I'll do the same. Get personal, I'm gonna get personal right back with your ass, boy. That's just what it's gonna be, man. Okay, so leave that shit alone. Talk boxing, say you disagree, deflect, do all the shit that y'all do. Do all the shit that y'all do, but the personal attacks, bro. Like that shit for the bird. My life is better than y'all, bro. Like I am blessed and highly favored. My like it's certain things y'all gotta worry about that I ain't gotta worry about. So leave that shit alone, bro. Jamar Skywalker, 10-piece, no biscuit in the super chat. Salute KO in the chat. Fired up. Good cooking. We just working, bro. Bill Haney trying to come for your boy, trying to act like, like I was a huge ROLLY fan or I was pushing for DEVIN ROLLY and now I'm switching up. Like, nah, nigga. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. We were pushing for Tiafimo. I wanted DEVIN to call ROLLY bluff, and ROLLY was trashed in. And since then, he got knocked out 2 times. Right? Stopped 2 times. And all the things you, your son, and everybody, y'all said about him, now you don't get to push for him, bro. Stop all the capping and shit. Shout out to Juke with the 10-piece in the super chat. Unification don't make a good fight. As a matter of fact, having weak undisputed runs waters down the meaning. I don't care if Rolly got 3 belts. They ruined Dev's entire 147 campaign running they mouth 100%. And here's the thing too about that shit. Here's the thing too about that shit, right? Is this right here. The same people want Jerome Boutinis versus Virgil Ortiz as the biggest fight at 154 pounds. This is what I be saying about niggas. Niggas understand what a great fight is and that belts don't make a fight when it come to other shit. But when it come to whatever this knob goblin ass, when it comes to whatever these knob goblin ass people favorite fighter want to do, they all of a sudden throw all that shit out the window. They all of a sudden throw all that shit out the window. But everybody understands that Jerome Boutinis and Virgil Ortiz is the fight right now at 154 pounds with no belt. But then the same people make excuses for a belt making the fight okay because a trash-ass fighter got a belt. Sorry, bro. Sorry. Don't work that way. We got Brashton McClendon with the 5-piece in the super chat. It says, what if I said I got Rolly with the upset of the decade? How bad does Rolly look? Does a Rolly look affect Devin? Oh, I would definitely, most definitely say that would be a huge upset. That's why the fight's so trash, bro. That's why the fight's so trash. It would be a huge upset. Devin should be minus 5,000 favorite against Rolly Romero, bro. He should be minus 5,000 favorite against Rolly Romero. Minus 1,000. Like whatever, like it should be some wide ass odds, bro. That is why I don't want to see the fight. Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia is a 50-50 fight. Niggas want 50-50 fights until it's time to really make a 50-50 fight. I want 50-50s. I want to see the best possible fights until you have an option. Oh, nigga, he got a belt too, so nigga, we just fight Rolly. Like niggas should be switching up and then be bitches about it and try to act like you the one switching up. Straight hoe shit. On this internet and behind the scenes, bro. 2 Cents Boxing with the $2.50 piece in the super chat. She says, Rolly about to drop Devin. Man, don't say that. Shout out to Fresh313 with the 5-piece in the super chat. He says, the PDF boy can't even go to the Haney fights because it's kids there. Now, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's wild. That's a wild thing to say. It's a crazy thing to say. 2 Cents Boxing with the 2-piece in the super chat says, Rolly is who y'all thought Norman Jr. was. I can't wait. Oh, my goodness. That would be a sad day for Joseph Jackson. That would be a sad day for you, bro. That would be a sad day for you, Rolly. If that fight happened, bro, Devin better not lose to Rolly. Y'all might as well log off the internet, bro. Y'all might well log off the motherfucking internet. But Devin should be a huge favorite in that fight. WTF Media, what up? WTF Media, what up, bro? I'm going to move on. I'm off of this shit. But to Bill Haney, to anybody rocking with him, fuck every last one of y'all. And if you want smoke, I told y'all what we can do to set it up. If not, stop throwing shots, bro. And if you're going to throw shots, at least make the shit hit. At least talk some boxing. That personal shit over the internet, key, laughing, all that shit don't work. I need my facts addressed. I need the points that I brought forth addressed, bro. That's what I need. I need y'all to address what I'm saying, not how I look to you. I'm taking. Miss KO is a very beautiful woman. I don't like men. I'm taking, bro. So don't address my looks. Address what I say. That's what y'all can do. Shout out to Enigma with the 2-piece in the super chat. Say, hey, KO, I agree with 2 Cents Boxing wholeheartedly. Now, Enigma, we've been through this shit. We've been through this shit, bro. We've been through this shit with Mario Barrios, bro. We've been through this shit with Mario Barrios, bro. Okay? I'm saying though, Juke, like niggas always, if you hear people that talk shit about me, you'll never hear them attack my points. You'll never hear them attack my points. They will attack me personally. They'll never say, nah, well, this is where you wrong at, bro. This is why Rolly is a good fight. Say, bro, now, I didn't say that about Rolly. What I really used to say about Rolly is this. Say, bro, I didn't used to say that about Ryan Garcia. What I really used to say about Ryan Garcia is this. They can't go at that. Bill can't go at that. So he's trying to come from another angle. You know, when Gabe Rosado said, hey, y'all twerking for that money. Y'all do anything for that money. That's why you on the undercard of a nigga that cheated you. Devin and Bill started talking about Gabe Rosado's accomplishments in the sport of boxing. When Tim Bradley brings up something similar, they call Tim Bradley an old hater and say that he's broke. When I bring up things such as the stuff I've brought up in this live stream and been bringing up since they got to 147 and started calling out all these fighters they said was trash, they deflect. Oh, let me go back and try to find a video from 5 years ago. I'm not gonna play it though, but I'm gonna try to snip it and show that he really was liking Rolly. I can't play it though because it's gonna expose me. Oh, let me talk about his chin. Let me give him a nickname. And let me talk about his chin. Let me talk about his jaw. Let me attack him. But they'll never say, no, nigga, I was keeping the same energy with Rolly right now. Here's how I'm keeping it. No, nigga, I am keeping the same energy right now. This is what I'm doing. You won't do that. Watch what I tell you. It'll be a lit day tomorrow on the internet. It'll be lit. Won't nobody come in and cook on what I'm saying and do it with any facts or any real substance to make me even feel the need to respond. You get one shot and one shot only. Just like them other 3 niggas that I flamed. The only person that keep getting multiple shots is you, Bill, because you the leader of this shit. You the leader of this shit. So you gonna keep getting it. Keep my fucking name out your mouth, bro. Keep my name out your mouth, dog. G Red Boy back in the super chat with another 10 piece. He said, absolutely nothing. Just showing love to the channel. Appreciate you, big dog. We got Phoenix the Assassin, 10 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Rolly will smack Devin. And after that, Bill will be back. Nobody does it like Devin. No other fighter had as many errors come to an end as Devin has, and at his age. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Why you gotta do all that, bro? I don't think Rolly can do anything with Devin Haney, bro. That's a stupid comment, bro. He's for sure gonna go 12 with Rolly. For sure gonna go 12 with Rolly. He'll play it safe. He'll be cautious, bro. He'll just box. He'll just box. That's why his fans that love him don't buy his fights. He's not entertaining, bro. That's why they got to be flown out to go to his fights, bro. They're not entertaining. He's not entertaining. They ain't finna buy his shit, bro. Shout out to Boxing Hacker with the 5 piece in the super chat. Dev collecting Rolly belt makes sense. Hell, if Ryan can get Crocker's belt, they can have the biggest undisputed fight since Bud and Spence in the fall. Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia 2 makes sense right now. See, this is why I can't stand Devin Haney fans, bro. Same niggas was like, why they gotta take a tune up? Devin was ready to fight right now. Ryan is the one that ducked. Now it makes sense for them to take fights in between each other. No, because a nigga could lose. They need to strike while the iron is hot. Because if one of them get upset, it's going to fuck up the rematch again. Let me know you don't want the rematch without letting me know you don't want the rematch. Did we not learn from when Ryan lost to Rolly that anything can happen in boxing and one of them losing will fuck up the rematch? That shit makes no sense at all. They should fight right now, bro. Shout out to Tim Carey, not Jim, but Devin has to understand that he's the B-side. You don't get to dictate shit. You don't get to dictate nothing, bro. You fielding offers from Rolly fucking Romero. Rolly is your A-side right now. He the one sending the offer. His team the one allegedly paying you, and you going on pay-per-view on they fucking platform. Tim Carey, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, absolutely nothing, just showing love to the channel. As I said earlier, this nigga is the only A-side that don't get none of the A-side perks. Only time I ever seen him get A-side perks was Regis Prograis and Brian Norman Jr. when he made him do the drug test. That's it. That's it. How they gonna fight right now, KO? Ryan just finished fighting 2 weeks ago. He is not going right back into training camp. What you talking about, KO? What you mean? Ryan Garcia took no punishment in that fight. Ryan can be ready by June or July. What you talking about? If it means waiting a couple of months, would you rather him fight Rolly in May or Ryan in like August or July, August? Like, you make no sense, bro. They both free right now. They ain't got no opponents right now. They can sign a fight and they can fight 4 or 5 months from now. Fuck is you talking about? He signed a fight to fight in November way back in August. See, this is my thing with you niggas. And Bill, this is why you give me. These are the type of niggas you send to me, bro. So you can sign a fight in August and fight all the way in November. But when it's Ryan Garcia, you just got to get in the ring immediately. The fuck out of here, bro. He don't need no motherfucking spring fight. He need the Ryan Garcia fight. He don't need no spring fight. He need the Ryan Garcia rematch. No one is asking for Rolly. No one wants to see that fight. Because Rolly is trash. Remember, Devin is way better than Tank. Devin is way better than Tank. Remember, that's what y'all, he's way better than Tank. Tank ain't on his level. So clearly, if Tank Davis can handle Rolly Romero, Devin Haney can handle Rolly Romero. We should not be pushing for one-sided ass fights. Or is that different for you? Or is that different for you? Who's stronger, Rolly or Devin? Oh, Rolly got that retarded strength. He's stronger. Devin is just way better of a boxer. He's just way better of a boxer. Rolly is stronger than him, though. He got that retarded ass strength. But that shit ain't going to help him with that. How does Rolly break that motherfucking distance? Get past that jab and that footwork. Right? Yeah, I don't think he can. I don't think he can, bro. Thank Father says, who called who? I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue whatsoever. I think it's some bullshit going on, though. Rolly got a whole mandatory. And they saying the fight May 30th, but Dave Benavidez fighting on the 2nd. So I'm supposed to believe that PBC about to do 2 pay-per-views in the same month. Nigga, I don't believe that shit. And they gonna take one of their dates and give it to Rolly versus Devin, not Tank in June, not motherfucking not Earl Spence coming back, not Jamal Charlo. They gonna take that shit and give it to Devin and Rolly on pay-per-view. Niggas trying to lose money out this bitch? Nah, fam. Nigga gonna have to show me. I'm gonna have to see that shit announced. You gonna have to show me to make me believe that Premier Boxing Champions is gonna do 2 prime pay-per-views in the same fucking month, bro. Nah, I think it's some bullshit in the game. Cause if you couldn't get Shakram Giyassev to step aside for Manny versus Rolly, you about to get him to step aside for Devin versus Rolly? Nah. I don't believe that shit. I don't believe that shit one bit. I don't believe that shit one bit. And it's a trash-ass fight. Why y'all pushing so hard for a trash-ass fight? Joseph. Shout out to Phoenix with the 20-piece in the super chat. He said, Devin fought Ryan 6 times in the amateurs. Knew about the left hook and didn't avoid it. Rolly fought Ryan once as a pro and neutralized the left hook. And because Devin didn't duck the left hook in the ring, he ducking the rematch now. Damn. Damn, woke sports fan, what's up? Damn. 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 That's wild, bro. Only 3 niggas in the chat because they listening, bro. It's damn near 400 people in here. They listening. They know not to say shit. Boxing Hacker, this is not for you. They know if they jump out of pocket, Brian. If they jump out of pocket, this shit happen. And then they'll just duck. If they jump out of pocket talking stupid, then that shit happen. And then they just duck. Like they ducking right now. The wrong nigga coming here under their real name talking shit, this happened. They don't want that, bro. They don't want that at all. Joseph, what's up, fam?
Hey, what's going on, man?
I'm chilling, fam. What you got for the show?
Hey, man, I just want to say, man, the Water Walker come back on May 30th, man.
Man, who announced that fight, bro? Stop pushing lies in my chat and shit, man. Who announced the fight, man?
He Bill, bro. You know, I seen him talking about it.
He announced no goddamn fight. He announced no goddamn fight. What fight he announced, bro?
Hey, man, just know it's coming, man. And, hey, stop hating.
That shit ain't coming, and it don't need to come.
It's
and it ain't hate. It's the truth, bro. The truth can't be hate. It's a trash ass fight against a trash ass fighter, bro.
It's okay.
Is Rolly Romero a good fighter, bro?
No, but Devin Haney got to say the PBC. He trying to say the PBC.
So is Devin Haney the best fighter in the world?
Yeah.
So Devin Haney the best fighter in the world to you, and Rolly Romero not a good fighter.
Hey, man, we ain't gonna remember that.
But you think it's hating? You think it's hating if people say it's a bad fight though?
You can say that, man.
I'm asking. I'm asking because you said I was hating. Is that hating?
No, you hating talking about it ain't gonna happen, this and that. It's just hate, man.
So because I don't believe lying ass niggas, I'm hating. You see what I'm saying, bro? Like you ain't making no sense.
Hey, man, all I gotta say is it took Devin Haney to say the PBC.
Hey, and why Devin got to go to PBC anyway? I thought Turkey was his guy.
He might want to help out a black man, like I said, right?
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, all right. Get your ass out of here. Oh, you want to help the black people, boy? Shut up. Shut that shit up. Shut that shit all the way up. Now he won't help. Now he won't help the black man. All right, bro. Shout out to Ahmad, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, absolutely nothing. He's just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, dog. I appreciate you, bro. It was something else I wanted to talk about. Oh, yeah. I want to talk about this, bro. So Devin Haney versus Rolly. Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. Keyshawn Davis versus Drawmont Roach. Keyshawn Davis versus Pitbull Cruz. Shakur Stevenson versus Pitbull Cruz. Shakur Stevenson versus Ryan Garcia. Keyshawn Davis, Shakur Stevenson, and Devin Haney have been calling these fighters out that I just mentioned like crazy. All right? And so the point that I want to get to and what I want to ask y'all, is Tank Davis' resume still trash, bro? Think on that. I'm going to repeat myself. Devin Haney's calling out Rolly Romero. Devin Haney's calling out Ryan Garcia. Shakur Stevenson's calling out Pitbull Cruz. Shakur Stevenson's calling out Ryan Garcia. Keyshawn Davis is calling out Pitbull Cruz. Keyshawn Davis is calling out Drawmont Roach. Tank Davis' resume still trash? Shout out to Brashley McClendon with the 5-piece in the super chat. Rolly posted an hour ago, your daddy gonna be sad May 30th. We'll see. We'll see if that fight happens. It's a trash ass fight. If that fight happens, it's a trash ass fight. But I'm gonna wait on an official announcement. That's a trash ass, garbage ass fight. Probably the worst unification in boxing history, bro. Probably the worst unification fight in boxing history. Yeah, I'm thinking I can't think of one worse. And then it's just gonna be funny. I just can't wait to sit back and laugh and watch Bill Haney, Haney fans, these bitches from the bottom and these bums from the bottom. I just can't wait to watch them try to act like Devin really doing something. Oh, nigga, ain't nobody doing it like Dev, nigga. Nigga, Dev, ain't nobody doing it like Dev. This nigga about to fight Rolly, nigga. It's like, bro, but you said Rolly was trash. Shut up, nigga. Don't tell the truth, nigga. It's your big ass chin, nigga. Don't tell the truth, nigga. Hey, bro, but Tank Davis already knocked out Rolly, and so did Pitbull Cruz. He been knocked out 2 times, nigga. Nigga, he coming off of a big win, though. Nigga, he champion and shit. But he beat a nigga that y'all said was trash. Remember y'all said the Ryan Garcia that knocked Devin Haney down was the fake Ryan Garcia, and the one that fought Rolly was the real Ryan Garcia, and Ryan Garcia was trash. So that big win, y'all said he beat a trash-ass nigga to get that win. Shut up, nigga. Stop telling the truth, nigga. Talk about your chin for an hour, nigga. Telling the truth and shit, nigga. Fucking telling the truth, nigga. Dev versus Rolly, nigga. Unification, nigga. Hey, but remember when Rolly was Tank Davis mandatory? And Tank Davis had to fight him because they were both signed to Floyd Mayweather, and y'all shitted on that fight because y'all said Rolly was trash. Well, he was undefeated then. He had 2 knockout losses now. So what you got to say about that? Man, nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Why you keep bringing that shit up, nigga? Old big chin, broad chin ass nigga. This shit is about to be hilarious, and I'm gonna shit on the fight all the way up until it happens. I'm telling y'all what I'm gonna do. I am going to shit on the fight until it happens. Then I am going to pick Devin Haney to beat Rolly Romero. And I am going to root for Rolly Romero to whoop his ass. Just to piss y'all off even more. Just to piss y'all off even more. Because you bitch niggas root against me every day. So I'm rooting against you. I'm rooting against you, bro. I'm rooting against every last one of y'all, bro. Oh, yeah. Ring belt? They gonna put the ring belt on the line for Devin and Rolly? They gonna put the ring belt on the line for Devin and Rolly? Get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face, dog. They gonna put the ring belt on the line for a PBC event? Okay, dog. Show me that shit. Show me that, bro. That be some crazy shit. 10 of them with the 5-piece in the super chat. He say when Rolly put that boy on his ass, don't be surprised. He a decent boxer. Watch the Pitbull fight without the fixed commentary. Better fighter than Brian Norman. Pitbull ran his ass over, though. We got David Lynch with the 5-piece in the super chat. He says, shaking my motherfucking head. The B-side boxing fan club Mitches. Damn. We got Soul Glow, 1 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, absolutely nothing, because they don't let you type when you only drop $1. That's just the rules. I didn't make the rules. They made the rules. We got Brashley McClendon, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. IBF is informed Obatiah he has to drop his belt if he is fighting with Zuf. I told y'all. I told y'all this shit. What was that, like 2 weeks ago? Chat, when did I tell y'all that they was going to make him drop his belt? Did they just announce it? I've been told y'all that. Cam J, what up? Y'all go subscribe to Cam J. I see where they said they deliberating on it, y'all, but I don't see where they officially announced it yet, Brashley. You got that link, put it in the chat. I didn't call Brian Norman Jr. a bum. My super chat did, bro. That's a good win for Devin. I guess you wasn't listening. I was reading the super chat, JL. I didn't say Brian Norman Jr. is a bum. He's a good fighter. That's a good win for Devin, bro. It's a really good win for Devin. All right, Braxton just sent it to me. Good win for Devin. Trash ass performance after the second round, but a good win nonetheless. Oh, you talking to the chat? Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. ESPN. Okay, yeah. All right, so yeah, Brashley's right. He sent me the link. This is from Salvador Rodriguez, a writer for ESPN. He said IBF has requested Jai Opetaia to make a decision on the title he'll be fighting for this weekend. He can either defend the IBF title or fight for the promoter's belt, but not both. Damn. You know he about to be loyal to Turkey Alashiki. You know he about to be loyal to Turkey Alashiki, bro. Speaking of which, channel members, don't we all just hate, not hate, but this dude right here? Real quick, channel member. How many of y'all are pissed off? Channel members, how many of y'all pissed off at this dude right here? How many of y'all pissed off at this dude right here, Tamir Small? I don't even know him, but I just don't like him right now, bro. I am not happy with this dude right now. Because if you were a channel member, you will know that we almost hit on a we almost hit on a $1,500 parlay, bro. That nigga lost to Abel Ramos. And I said in my breakdown, he's a live dog, but come on, young man. Shit. Get the job done, bro. Abel Ramos. Fucked up the church's money, bro. Oh, shout out to we got a cash app that I ain't see. Got a cash app. Let's go ahead and catch that. Shout out to Eugene Johnson with the 10-piece in the cash app. He says, cook 'em, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Look, bro, we got about an hour left. I'll chop it up with y'all for a minute, bro. Bill Haney, you need more people, dog. Please send more people, bro. That shit y'all did yesterday, garbage, bro. Straight garbage. No context, no facts, no nothing. Just a bunch of hate talking. Bunch of hate talking, bunch of bullshit, bunch of insults. And that's all y'all ever come with. All y'all ever come with is lies, talking shit. But address what the issue is you have with what I'm saying. That's my thing. That's my problem. Address the issue with what I'm saying. Address where I'm wrong at. Address where I'm lying at. Address where I'm not telling the truth. I bet you not none one of you niggas will ever be able to do that. Because I live in the truth, bro. Y'all keep going. Keep going with the personal shit. I'm going to keep going with the boxing shit and whooping y'all motherfucking ass up and down this motherfucking playing field. I promise you. Juke with the 5-piece in the super chat says, no matter what, 135 to 147 is in Tank shadow for this era. Devin gets no credit either way and need to stop Rolly within 5 at minimum, or he overrated. Damn. So you hold him to the same standard they held Tank to. By the way, too, last word before I drop the link. And I'll still debate you, bitch ass niggas. I'll still debate you, bitch ass niggas. I just can't get nobody to say yes. The only people I will go to is people that do better numbers than me. They got bigger platforms than me. If you ain't rocking out like I'm rocking out, nigga, I'm doing you a favor by being willing to do it on a neutral platform. I'm doing you a favor, bro. So if anybody wants that shit, if you don't like what I'm saying, if you got a problem, run it. To include you, trash ass, cokehead ass Bill Haney, to include you. I'll run through all y'all, and y'all know it too. Been doing it forever, and we'll keep doing it. Did it tonight. So just run it. Run it or don't. Either way, we cooking. Run it or don't. Either way, we cooking. Run it or don't. Either way, we cooking. Put this link in the chat, man. Lies, nigga. I called the whole fucking world out. Lies, nigga. Bitch ass niggas want me to come to they shit. I don't do favors for niggas I don't fuck with no more. Either we can do it simultaneously right here on StreamYard at the same time, or we can go somewhere neutral. That way nobody got control of the mute button. Nobody got control of nothing. But niggas don't want that because they bitch made for real. Because I will fry. Boy, I do niggas dirty. And they all know it, bro. It's been done before. The interview is the debates are still up, bro. Fuck is y'all talking about? Niggas know. The debates are still up. You know, Mr. Don't address shit I say. Get the fuck, boy. Boy. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Y'all know what it is. Fuck out of here. You probably one of them. You know what it is, bro. Fuck out of here. I said what I said. I said what I said, bro. And I meant every fucking word of it. Now, run along. Scurry along. Scurry on along. While we open up this panel. Scurry on along while we open up this panel. Panel open, man. And if anybody feeling some type of way and you like want smoke or whatever, I'll kick everybody off. Oh, I don't mess with nobody that's fucking with Bill Haney, Rick. Niggas came at me like a group, lying on my name. Rick, I don't fuck with nobody that's fucking with him. None of the channels that's fucking with him do I fuck with. They all some hoes to me. Every last one of them, bro. I'm trying to pin this link to the chat, y'all. Give me a second. I see y'all backstage though. What's up with y'all, man?
What up, bro?
What's happening with y'all? What's happening with y'all? What y'all got for the show? We're gonna go to we'll go to Paige first. What's up, Paige? What you got for the show, bro?
What up, bro? I want to keep it professional on your panel. So we gonna talk about the whole entire show, or we just gonna talk about? I know I'm gonna leave that to you, bro.
You can talk about you know, Devin versus Rolly. Your thoughts on everything. You can talk about whatever, bro.
Okay, for sure. So I think I would prefer him to go after Ryan, but I ain't gonna lie. I really think I think Rolly can beat this Devin, bro. I don't think Devin the same fighter that he was before the Ryan Garcia fight. Not landing 70 punches in back-to-back fights. So I don't know. I think Rolly got a good chance against Devin. I'm not gonna put my money on that shit, but I'm kind of like where you at, shit. I don't like the fight, but at the end of the day, if he beat the nigga, kudos to him.
Already. What's up, Joseph? Talk to me.
Hey man, shout out to Bill Haney for making another deal, man. Y'all said he couldn't get no fight, man. You got Xander Zayas coming out talking about the talks was real. Some people on this panel talking about that was never happening. It's just, man, everything getting exposed today, man. He ain't got no options, this and that. So just shout out to Bill Haney for that, man. That's it.
DJ, what's up, bro?
What's going
DJ,
on, man? What's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. I can hear you, bro. What you got for the show? Yeah. What you got for the show?
Yeah, man. Y'all just, I was feeling some type of way, man, because y'all won't let George Pickens go. Y'all sitting up here trying to franchise tag him and whatnot, but that's neither here nor there. But no, man, I just think it's funny, man, because I have a very, very long memory. And it's crazy how Devin's two biggest fights right now, or dude's Tank is already knocked out. And I remember when everybody was saying how trash Tank's resume was, but that's neither here nor there as well. But Devin kind of put himself in this here trick bag by going after Xander, because I remember when he said 152 was too much to go up and fight Boots. So now you want to move all the way up to junior middleweight to fight Xander. So you kind of put yourself in a trick bag there, buddy. So is you ducking or you chasing legacy? Can't do both at the same time, man.
Damn. Enigma, what's up? Talk to me, bro.
What's going on, everybody? I agree with Paige. I agree with DJ too. But what I'm gonna say is this, man. I believe Rolly can beat fucking Devin, man. And you can't tell me, KO, that Rolly doesn't look better since he's gotten away from Bullet and went with Ismail Salas. You can't say that he don't look better. I don't think that, man. And then at the end of the day, I believe Rolly punches too fucking hard. He punches hard. Tank said Rolly is the hardest puncher he's been hit by. And motherfucking Devin Haney done got cracked and brutalized and abused by fucking Ryan Garcia, and he's definitely not the same fighter. Like you said, he gonna be cautious when he fight Rolly, but Rolly is unorthodox still at the end of the day, and he can catch Devin, man. And if he catch Devin, can Devin's chin or his body withstand that fucking attack and that punch, man? And it all boils down to game plan. Like it's more so, you know, it's a coach's fight too. You know what I'm saying? As well as the fighter. The fighter got to go in there and execute the game plan. So if Ismail come up with a good game plan to attack Devin, well, he can definitely win.
Okay. Jude, what's up? Welcome to the show. Jude, you there?
Oh, hey, how y'all doing? My bad.
Chilling. What you got for the show?
I was gonna say, I mean, I feel like this is crazy that we were talking about Rolly right now because, you know, Devin came off a pretty good performance. Ryan came off a good performance. I think Devin, I know that like Ryan just fought, like, has been a week or two, but their schedules aren't that far apart because I think Devin fought, wasn't even 3 months ago. I don't even know if it was 90 days, right? That's why I was saying when he was like, oh, people are ducking him. I'm like, he hasn't no one's had the opportunity to really duck him yet because he just fought like 3 months ago. So to me, it just makes sense to make that if you just have to unify and care about belts, which that fight, belt or no belt, we don't care. We want it. It makes the most sense. I think it's going to make the most money. And I think that them like not going right for it immediately is dangerous because either one of them, anything can happen. You can get injured. I think it's the biggest that fight's going to be. So you might as well get that fight out the way. You don't want someone else to like, you know, take that fight down a notch, in my opinion. When it comes to Rolly, I know people are saying, oh, it's a belt and it's just a belt. Let me tell you why I don't respect that. And I'm not going. Like, I'm not about like, oh, I respect that because it's a belt. I don't care it's a belt because y'all didn't care about belts when Devin was at 140. Devin looked over all the champions at 140 and said, forget the unification. I want Ryan. Why? Because Ryan's a big fight. So my thing is, it's like now it looks like it's very picking and choosing. You want the big fights, and it's all about the big fights and the big names when it's particular, when it depends on who the opponent is. But now that you're at 147 and the division is kind of like weak, now suddenly unifications is a thing. At 135, it was all about unification, right? When Kambosos got the belt. So it looks bad, and this is why I keep saying how people themselves are helping water down these belts. Because if you're undisputed 2 times, and both your runs were with fighters who we all say are trash, then that doesn't really mean anything. And that's why there's so many undisputed champions throughout history that people can't name. They can't name them because the fights had no impact. No one cared, and it's still a cherry pick. Tank was a smaller man and it was a mandatory. Like Tank didn't even choose. He was mad about the Rolly fight. You're volunteering when you have a much better option than Ryan. You have an option in Ryan, the man who you said cheated you, and you're saying no. I want to fight the man that I've been trashing for 5 years. So I'm not giving you credit for that. And not only that, you better no. I'm not allowing this. Oh, he can just damn. No, you better knock Rolly out within 5. Or you are, or I will no longer rate him. No, you shouldn't even be considered pound for pound if you can't get him up out of there.
You
You
did
bigger
water
than him.
walker
Well, that shit
status.
ain't
You
Water
have
gonna
walker
happen.
every
status.
advantage, and he's been knocked out twice. I don't want to hear it. And guess what? If he can knock Rolly out in 3, you know what I'm gonna say? That's what you better had did. That's what you're supposed to did. You still ain't getting credit. Because I'm
Damn.
tired of them. We gotta get
Yeah,
up.
that shit ain't
I'm
gonna
holding to the same rules they hold everybody else to.
Water walker status. Water walker status. What vote you did?
King of Hayden, what's up?
You know what's up in here to hate, man. So this whole Devin Haney situation kind of funny to me. It's kind of funny. I've been hearing people talk about he shouldn't give Ryan another chance after the whole drug test fiasco, whether you think Ryan cheated or not. But it reminds me of Miguel Cotto and Antonio Margarito, because I mean, what Margarito did to Cotto was a lot worse than
Now go ahead, Cook.
yeah, I say, yeah, what Margarito did to Cotto was a whole lot worse. And then Cotto got that get back and broke Margarito's face, literally. But then we got Devin up here not knowing which way to move. And like someone else was saying, like, ain't it sad that all the biggest fights that Devin could make right now are people he done called trash in the past already. That's why for me, I don't think Devin deserved credit, win or lose. Because like if he win, okay, he beat a bum because that's what he's calling them before the fight, and for years on top of that. If he loses, well, same situation as Ryan Garcia. He spent time calling him an underwear model, this and that, and look what happened. If that happens to Devin again, after he spends all this time talking about how he's levels above, he's done. I don't see any comeback from that because you can't spend all this time talking about how you this much above people, all this and that, and don't do anything spectacular at all. Like Devin better have a game plan because if not, like I said, Rolly gonna smack him. And when he get close and try to do the clinch it, man, hey, I hope Rolly suplex the hell out his ass. I ain't
Damn.
playing.
Damn.
I ain't playing,
I don't
and I
think
wouldn't I
Turkey.
wouldn't be surprised if he did it. I wouldn't be surprised if he did it.
What's up,
I don't
Terrence?
think
Talk
Turkey
to me,
fucking
bro.
with that nigga, bro.
Hey, what up, Knockout? What up, panel? All I can hope for is that all this energy, this rolling energy, I hope that energy goes to DraftKings, bro.
It is.
Please bring rolling numbers up. Get them up there.
Allegedly.
Please give me
You trying to get
110.
some eyes? You
Give
trying to
me,
get some eyes on Devin?
yeah, yes,
You trying to get
please
some
give
eyes
me
on
those
Devin?
eyes. I hope that energy in this room translates to money for rolling because boy, I'm going to get paid. Okay, this
They
is
better
crazy.
have Rolly
This is
plus
crazy talk to
20,000.
me. It's like, did we forget that Rolly is the worst 147 champion ever in history? Are we just forgetting that
Yeah,
now?
I know he's
I
supposed
mean,
to
have
be
we
there.
Oh
just forgot
nah.
about this? This guy
He
is
he
trash.
the
He
worst.
is actually trash.
Them
But
cool
whatever.
though,
That's
Terrence.
all I gotta say. Knockout. Let
Let
them
me
go.
ask you this, Terrence.
I just hope I
Let me
get
ask
that
you this.
money.
Now, hold
Please
on.
give me that
Let me ask
money.
you this, Terrence.
That's all
What
I
fight
got
do
to
you
say.
want?
Knockout.
Terrence, let me ask you this. What fight do you want to see Devin in next?
Ah. Oh man, I mean, I want him to fight Shakur. That's what I really want to say. But I mean, other than that, I guess he should go ahead and beat Ryan. Finish, go ahead and because he can make it easy against Ryan if he doesn't fight stupid like he did before. Make it real easy,
See?
and then he could get to that business with
And
Shakur.
here's the thing, bro. While I don't agree with you saying that Devin can make it easy against Ryan, I got people say that and they say Ryan gonna do him bad, but it's a 50-50 fight.
I can see
that's
that he fight the
why
wrong fight knockout.
it's been a 50-50 fight their whole life. That's why I call it a 50-50 fight, bro. Them boys been going back and forth
Okay.
for forever. Like Ryan's always been able to hit Devin. Devin ain't never just been able to keep Ryan from tagging him. So and it's the most sought after fight, bro. And I guess niggas get mad when you tell the truth, but that's just what it is. Nigga, Tank Davis made quit is the biggest, best possible fight for Devin Haney. That's the only fight people want to see from him. Because we need to see if it was the Osterring or if Devin Haney just is Ryan Garcia just a bad matchup for him, bro. What's up, Victor? Talk to me.
Yeah. Hey, look here, man. Salute KO. Hey, man, come on, man. When you gonna ease up off me with this 976 years old and
Hey, man.
789? Come on,
My
man, ease
bad,
up off
man.
me with that. Hey, but look
My
here.
fault.
Hey, listen. Hey,
I'm
no,
sorry, man.
no hard feelings, champ. Hey, Hey, look here. Where's Terrence and Enigma? You still up here?
Yeah, you're right there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm here, Vic. I'm here.
Okay. And then there was another brother that you agreed with about the Rolly situation. Now, Terrence, I want you to listen closely now. This trash talk. See how this trash talk gets a little bit out of hand sometimes, and it reveals that preference. So let's analyze this motherfucker properly and eliminate, right, their fucking preference and the feelings. And I like and I don't. That's what I always say about me and Tank. I don't like Tank. I don't prefer Tank. I'm just sitting back and watching. And he does what he does with me or without me. So I ain't got to like the nigga, right? So anyway, let's analyze this right. Devin Haney got beat the fuck up by majority left hooks. Brian Norman Jr. knocked that Japanese motherfucker out. And I want to say something about that too. But anyway, Brian, well, let me say this real quick before I finish that up. You know what happens, man? When a nigga does something like what Brian Norman did, what that Japanese does, there's a buildup that comes after that, right? So some niggas go with the buildup, right? And then but they don't analyze, and that's what I said about analyzing things properly. They don't analyze who really is Brian Norman. That's all it took. And the buildup was he knocked the nigga clean cold out. The nigga didn't get up off the ground. They had to carry him out on a stretcher, and the motherfucker said, I forgot 6 weeks of my memory. So with all that buildup after the knockout, that was all it took to get niggas to think Brian Norman is a killer. But they forgot about what did he do before that, like Quentin motherfucking Randall, right? And Bo Chica, right? So back again to what I was saying about Rolly. I mean, Devin Haney got beat the fuck up basically by a left hook, right? Brian Norman Jr. knocked the Japanese guy out by a left hook. Haney hit that motherfucker with a left hook, stunned him, and then came back, just stepped back, looked at his work, and then came back and got him because he knew he was still waiting there to get taken the fuck out. And don't forget about them left hooks that motherfucking Karen put on boots. I will never let you forget that.
What is
the point?
Where you going, bro? Land your plane. Where you going with it? Talk
hold up, KO. Is that you again, Paid? Every motherfucking time I get up on this motherfucker, you bring your little snarly ass in here and got something to say, nigga. And shut the fuck up till I finish saying what I'm saying, because I don't interrupt motherfuckers. Now, anyway. Hey, look, wait, but here's my point. All these niggas is getting hit, knocked out, beat up by left hooks. Then along comes Rolly. And the same nigga who beat the almighty shit out of Devin Haney, who knocked his opponent out with a left hook, Rolly knows how to stop that motherfucking left hook. And guess what he did? You remember when Charlo blocked J-Rock's right with his punch, and with that same motherfucker punched him with that uppercut. Rolly did something similar to that. It was two different hands, but Rolly blocked Ryan's motherfucking left hook and then knocked that nigga off his feet with two left hooks. I'm saying to you, you gonna sleep on Rolly? What happened with the puncher's chance? What happened with the puncher's chance? And like you said, KO, Tank said himself, that's a hard-hitting motherfucker. What up? What happened with that puncher's chance? Well, I tell you what, Haney ain't gonna hit that nigga with no left hook, because that nigga knows how to prevent them left hooks from touching him, right? Well, he didn't prevent.
In the world after
he didn't prevent. He didn't prevent Tanks.
Like to me.
Yeah, I got you, Vic. I got you. Shout out to Victor. Thomas, talk to me, bro. What's up?
I think Vic said it all, man. I don't even know what else to say after that. But hey, one man's trash is another man's treasure. So shout out to exhibitions being fights of the century, man. Tank ain't that bad after all, because all these niggas is chasing after his leftovers. Them niggas want sloppy seconds, and I'm out.
Hey, and they ain't guaranteed to win.
Hey,
Hey,
man.
Vic, why you so
Hey,
mad at me, bro?
Cause you
can I say
always come
something?
after me. Every time I get up here, you
I
say,
just be
"Oh,
joking
nigga."
with you. Oh,
Can I say something?
Hey,
Just so
let me catch the super chat. Then I'll come to you, Joseph. Shout out to Brashley with the 5 piece in the super chat. I haven't seen Roller this confident since he said he was one beat Ryan, y'all. So I don't since he said he was gonna beat Ryan, y'all. So I don't know. I never seen Rolly send out a contract. Man, Rolly about to get ordered by the WBA to fight Shakram Giasel, bro. That's
He
what
about
that's
to go
what's
in the
going
purse bid,
on.
man. From what I hear.
They're gonna have to show me that PBC is doing 2 pay-per-views in the same month for me to believe it. I'm not trusting no fucking tweet from Bill Haney. Y'all niggas got me fucked up.
Well,
Are we
hey,
sure?
if
let me
Broly
say
fights,
something.
go ahead.
I was
Hey,
just
man.
asking, are we sure if, let's say, this fight was to happen, Devin versus Rolly, are we certain that it would be a pay-per-view? But maybe
It shouldn't be. If it's on May 30th and they fighting and it's not on pay-per-view, then great. But we'll see. We'll see.
Hey,
I don't
man.
think that'll be a
I'm,
pay-per-view.
what I'm
The
trying to figure out
reason I
is,
think they would, if they make that fight, they may have to put it on pay-per-view because of the type of money Devin wants the opportunity to make. Because PBC ain't finna pay that nigga what he been getting guaranteed to fight Turkey.
No,
That nigga he gonna have to eat what he killed. He gonna have to sell some tickets for.
I agree. I don't
Oh,
think
that means that nigga gonna starve because he don't kill shit.
but what
Can
I'm
I
trying to
say something?
understand is why Turkey not fucking with him?
I don't know. Joseph.
That sound
That's a
that
great
sound.
question.
I think Turkey not
Hey, this
fucking with
what I
that nigga
gotta
after that
say.
last fight.
I don't
that's an
know.
excellent question.
Let's
We
ask
know
him.
why.
Let's
We
find out.
know why.
I don't know.
Hey,
Let's find
man.
out. Joseph.
This what I gotta say. I
Man,
ain't answering.
Turkey finna get his ass
Damn.
over there with Zuffa, man. Stop playing.
Hold on.
Man.
Let Joseph talk. Go ahead, Joe.
I ain't answering that question, but like all these people up here that's
Look,
picking Rolly, this and that, when Dev hurt him and drop him and do a 12-0 UD, just give him his credit.
We
I'm
ain't giving
saying
him
you
no
got
credit for dropping
no.
Rolly
Hey,
Hold
man.
on.
Hey, hold
He
on,
was
hold on.
never
No.
dropping
Yeah, that's
Rolly.
Rolly
right,
ain't
Joe.
dying
That's
on.
right,
He said
Joe.
get the
Man,
crowd
You're
up,
not
You
KO.
ain't
getting
get
that.
no
You
credit for
you
that.
Get the
better
hey,
crowd up,
stop.
KO.
Forget drop. He better
hold
stop
up.
Give
Rolly.
Devin his
Hold
credit.
up, man.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna let
Nigga,
him
your
hold
ass,
that.
boy.
I'm gonna trust y'all forever. He
Man.
better
Nah,
Can I
I'm
say
a,
stop
and
something?
I'm
Rolly.
telling
He
another
must you
reason.
must have just
His
come
Reason
from a
biggest
why I
party
can't
weakness
with
give
is
Bill
Devin
and
credit.
Oscar,
Turkey
Can
and
I
man.
85
finish?
pounds. If
KO,
you don't
can
stop
they
that
let me
boy, I don't
finish?
want to hear about no
Can they
drop.
let me
What?
finish, KO?
So when
Can they let
Tank
me
Y'all
finish?
sparked
let
his
y'all
ass, you
please
gonna give him credit now?
y'all please let Joseph finish his microphone. His microphone is
Nah,
still
because he
wired.
just came
Let him
from one
finish.
of them Bill
Let
Haney
him
booger
finish.
shit events,
Let him
man.
finish. Stinker hating for y'all jumping. Joseph finish. Land you playing. Land you playing. What you got?
Yeah, you got to be
Uh,
playing cause hey, that's a lose situation for
Nah,
Devin.
let him
Cause
land his
even if
plane
he
though.
wins,
Let him land his plane.
he ain't
Let
getting
him
no
land his
credit
plane.
for it. But if he
Let him land his
loses,
plane, Vic. Vic, let him land his plane. Go ahead,
Nah,
Joseph. Land your plane.
y'all talking about Rolly, got the left hook, this and that. He's strong. What he beat him? He might stop him. I might predict a 9th round stoppage. The way
Might.
Dev's looking up there,
Get the
he
fuck.
might stop
Devin
him.
ain't stopped
Might
nobody
stop.
So,
in
so,
years.
Tank is a buck
so,
33 and
so
stopped
when
him.
he
If
beat
Devin don't
him,
take his big
yeah,
185
yeah,
pound behind and
yeah.
start rolling,
When he
it's
beat
might.
him, I want Enigma, everybody else who picking him, just give him his credit and put your money on it. Bet on the
Hey, what type
backslide.
of? Hey, hold on.
he
Hold on.
can't get
I ain't
credit because
never
he talking
know.
to a
What
Chad
type
for
of
5
credit?
years.
What type
Hey,
of
bro.
credit
Hey,
should
Joseph.
what type of credit
Hold,
should Devin get if he beat Rolly, Joseph?
No, they talking him up. So you know
hey,
what?
Joseph.
I think he asked KO, but
Hey,
damn,
hey,
shouldn't he be
Joseph.
number one pound for pound? They talking all about him like this.
I don't care.
Number
We
one
said
pound for
Rolly's
pound.
strong and Devin supposed to be pound for
Can I say
pound. So
something?
him being strong shouldn't matter. He better
Pound for
knock
pound.
him out.
First
I
ballot,
ain't
Can I
trying
say
to
first
hear
ballot
something?
Hall of Famer.
Yeah,
Devin.
Can
First
I
Enigma.
say
ballot.
Y'all
something?
let me hear. Y'all
Man,
let me
Devin
hear
ain't knocked
Enigma.
the
Go
shit
ahead.
out, bro.
Can I say
Go ahead,
something?
Enigma.
No, he better knock Rolly out.
Man, Devin
No.
ain't knocked shit out in years. I would
Yeah,
Well,
never
then
bet on a
keep
Devin
then
knockout.
Devin
Fuck
ain't
out of
keep
knocked
here.
out
Rolly
no
out.
damn Z's.
Y'all
Enigma.
be
Can
saying
I
Devin
respond to
Oh, y'all
Joseph?
85 pounds
let
bigger than
Enigma
everybody
let
and
Enigma get
jabbing
in
from a
here.
distance. Absolutely
pound for
not.
pound. Let
Absolutely
me
not.
hear it.
Hey, Joseph.
Y'all let Enigma get in here. Go ahead, Enigma.
What's up,
Why the
OT?
fuck? Why the fuck would I give Devin credit for beating Rolly when motherfucking Devin and Bill been saying Rolly trash forever?
No, you
Why the
saying
fuck?
we ain't
Why should I
no
give him
no hold
credit?
on. We ain't talking about what they
Exactly.
talking about. We talking about what you
Why?
talking
Why should
about.
I give him credit?
No,
Tank didn't get credit for
hey,
him, and he was
nah,
undefeated.
just give him Water Walker status.
No,
you
he
know,
ain't getting no
because
water walk. No,
every
Water
time,
no. Devin is bigger than Rolly.
No,
Devin
we ain't
is
talking about what they
185.
saying.
I didn't know. He
I'm talking
better
about what
knock
y'all
that man
saying,
out in the
bro.
first 3 or 4
Hey, man,
rounds. They might trying to hear that.
We know he 175 when he in the ring.
No,
Joseph, I'm gonna
no, he's 175.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with
That boy
you.
about 185 now.
I'm gonna
how they
keep
talking.
100
You
with
hear how
you.
they talking,
I think you know this already, bro. With what Devin Haney's fan base, with what Bill Haney, and with what them bums from the bottom, them bitches from the bottom, what they've been saying about Rolly Romero forever now, bro. He's not getting no credit no matter what he do to Rolly, bro.
No,
They dug their own grave, bro.
Him, though. The pickle,
it don't matter, bro. They dug their grave. He's not getting credit, bro.
Trash. I think Rolly trash, and I'm standing on it. Y'all not.
He's not getting credit, bro. Whoever you looking for, bro, just go. I guess other Devin fans gonna be the ones to give him credit. You ain't that credit ain't gonna be got, bro.
It's just a belt. He's gonna get the belt.
What I'm trying to figure out. What I'm trying to figure out is why is Devin the only A-side nigga that never sent out fucking contracts?
He talking about giving this man credit for
belt.
Pitbull's
We ain't send out no
Hey, Joseph.
It's just because Devin's a pretender.
Everybody want to talk to me. I know.
I want to say something to you real quick. Hey, Joseph.
We calling out delusion. We calling out hypocrisy today.
No, we calling out water.
How is it hypocrisy? This is crazy. You got a belt, bro.
Hey, Joseph, can you hear me out there?
Yeah,
Hey, Joseph.
We can hear you, Victor. Y'all let Victor get in here. Before you do, though, shout out to Fern with the 5 piece in the super chat. Says Devin should be fighting Ryan. Who doesn't want their give? That's what I'm saying, bro. We want to see rematches of questionable fucking fights. We want Tank versus Roach. We want Devin versus Ryan part 2. Like, what are we doing, bro?
So I don't know
That's true.
What are we doing, fam? Like, this is some this, and then niggas really get mad and do live streams and take shots because we push for the fights that you supposed to push for, nigga. You supposed to want Devin versus Ryan rematch. We supposed to be yelling, why the fuck is Devin even considering Rolly Romero when Ryan Garcia is available and he popping shit at Devin the same way Rolly is.
KO, you
Where's
know
all
Bill
that
might
energy
pull
for
up.
him?
You know Bill might pull up, KO. You know
Pull
that.
up where?
Pull up over here, man. You know
Man, hell no.
Don't nobody care.
Man, Bill didn't even pull Devin up off the Candace and
And if
man.
you do, all you gonna watch is me fry his ass again.
Right.
Calling another
you
man
gonna
water
see.
walker is crazy.
Man,
Because
Bill
I don't,
gave you
you know what I, you know what I don't do. You know what I won't do, Joseph. You know what I won't do, Joseph. You won't catch me doing this. I'll be all Trill. What's up, Trill? Brother Trill. What's up with it, Trill? You won't catch me doing no shit like that on my knees for a nigga.
Why are we calling Devin Water Walker? Like, are we referring to him as
Yeah, bro. That shit is great.
That's
he already been crucified on 420 a couple years ago.
Hey,
that's
Joseph
a grown
Jackson.
ass man call that nigga water walker.
Listen,
bro.
that's an easy belt.
Hold on, I got somebody that y'all got fucked up about Rolly. Dundrick, what's up, bro?
What's up, family?
I'm chilling.
Man, y'all should know this, man. Rolly's gonna stop Devin ass. I don't know why y'all keep bringing up this.
How much money you putting on it,
Like I
Dondrick?
said, first of all, Terrence, you don't buy pay-per-views. I'm not putting no money with you.
I did buy a pay-per-view. Don't start, Dondrick. I did buy it. I did buy it. Don't start, Dondrick.
Hell no. I'd rather bet KO 200. I bet KO 200 push-ups. I ain't betting you a goddamn thing. But Devin, man,
stoppage.
I'll do a stoppage. You know what? Because I like to get in shape anyway. So yeah, 200 on the stoppage. You know what I'm saying?
I'm putting money on Rolly knocking Devin out the ring.
Yeah, I got 100 for you, KO.
Hey, let me say this. Hey, let me say this real quick to Joseph Jackson. Hey, Jackson.
If Rolly stopped Devin, I owe Dundry 200 push-ups. Devin, goddamn it.
All right, I got a bet with you too then, KO.
You think Rolly gonna stop him too?
No, I got 2 bets, bro. If he stop him, you owe me 100 push-ups. But if he wins, if he win, you gotta do 200.
Hey, you
or
see,
we can do it the back way. No, backwards. No, we can do it the other way. Backwards. We go backwards. If Rolly stops Devin, I owe you 200. If Rolly wins, I owe you 100. Or you owe me 100 if Rolly wins.
I got you.
All right.
Hey, let me say something to Joseph.
Rolly get the UD. I owe you 100. Now, what if Devin wins?
I owe you 200.
Okay, that's a bet. That's fine. Devin.
Okay, let me say something real quick to Joseph. Hey, Joseph. Hey, Joseph.
I told you,
Well, Joseph.
Real, man.
Joseph
Jackson. That nigga like that, bro.
Hey, Joseph, I'm trying to get your attention, nigga.
Hey, I hear you, man. That's your
All right,
question, man.
listen to me. Listen to me. I'm just talking about that last thing you said. You said,
Yeah.
shut up, niggas. Rolly's trash. Listen, Rolly was trash when he fought Ryan. And what
Yeah.
Rolly did, that trash ass nigga did, is prevented Rolly from Ryan from hitting him with that left and made him pay for it. The same nigga that beat the motherfucking brakes off of Haney. That
Oh
same
no.
nigga, Rolly prevented that nigga from hitting him with that left, and he made him pay for that.
You know what I got to say about that? You know, people was
Bro,
comparing
comparing Brian Number Jr. to Marvin Hagler. So Dev just beat the Marvin
I don't know
Hagler of
who
his
the
era.
fuck did that.
Could he not
Oh
have?
That's what I'm saying.
hell
Stop
no!
lying, nigga. Stop goddamn
Joseph, come
lying.
on,
Put
Joseph.
that right name down.
I think you making that up.
Hey,
Joseph,
I
you
ain't never,
Talking
I
about
ain't
his
never
mind
heard
up this
someone. Hold on,
motherfucker.
hold on.
That
Hold
nigga
on, hold
Joseph
on.
gaslighting motherfuckers,
Hold
bro.
on,
Joseph
Cam.
Hey,
tripping on
bro.
that one.
You see,
Hey,
I'm taking up
we
the
got my bro right side up here. I ain't seen the homie out of
I'm
Georgia
taking up the
in a
penalty.
minute. Right side, what's up, man?
Man, y'all out of order, man.
What's
Y'all out of
going
order.
on, man?
Shout out to my brother KO, man. Much love.
How
And
you
respect.
feel about this Devin and Rolly fight, man? You hype?
I ain't really hyped for it, but it's a unification fight. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all know I love belts, and so it is what it is. I think it's more. It gives Devin that much more leverage when he gets into negotiations and things like that against Ryan. But I don't want to see it. I'm gonna be honest. I think that nigga should go directly toward Ryan. I don't, man. Hey, Pooh
He
Shiesty
pushed you.
said it. Hey, hold on. Pooh Shiesty said it the best. Get it back in blood, nigga. Get it back in blood, and that's what we want to see. We want to see you get it back in blood. We ain't not here, man. Damn all that. I remember a time where we said that Rolly wasn't shit, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, KO. I done been on the
No, talk.
Absolutely.
Hold on.
I'm still saying it, Dove.
He still ain't shit.
So get it back in, man. Damn, Rolly, get it back in blood, nigga. Now that
pushed
Rolly, hold on. Now that Ryan is the WBC champion, the nigga he gotta be in bottom testing. He gotta be. So
Hey, right side.
Hold on. Let me finish.
Clean boxing program. Talk to these niggas. Go ahead.
Hey man, I ain't trying to hear no bullshit. I'm not trying to hear it. I want to see the motherfucking fight. Get that shit back in blood, nigga.
Hey, right side. Hey, right side. Let me tell you something. Your words are a little bit inaccurate or a little bit of excessive because you're saying get it back in blood. You forgot to see if you can get it back in blood, nigga.
That ain't what I said. But that's the problem, Victor. You wanna make it about all that, nigga. What I'm saying is that damn that other shit that he talking about, damn what Bill talking about. Go get that shit back in blood against Ryan Garcia because you said, hey, and even though I criticized from the beginning, I said you fought the wrong fight. Now you got the opportunity to fight the right fight, and you got an individual who he testing accordingly. So
Prove it was the Osterine. Prove it was the Osterine, damn it.
Let me say something.
Get it back in
Okay.
blood.
Well, that's the problem right there.
Get
Because
it back in blood.
Ryan looked better against Mario Barrios than he did against Devin
Now,
in
right
that
side,
first
I
fight.
gotta warn you, bro. There may be some channels that you visit tomorrow that are sneak listening to my shit. You may lose some wrenches tomorrow.
Who cares? I
Hey,
don't.
hey,
I'm just letting you know you're gonna be
hey,
losing
right
wrenches
side.
tomorrow. You'll never
Hey,
lose
right.
your wrench over here,
Hey,
brother.
Hold on.
You gonna be kicked out of the club tomorrow, nigga.
Tell me
Fucking
what I
around.
lied about. Tell me what I
Hey,
lied about.
hey,
Oh, you ain't
right
lying.
side.
You ain't
Right
lying. Niggas
side.
don't like the truth though. See, you
Hey,
ain't
right
lying.
side.
People don't like the truth.
I had to tell you something, bro. Right
What you
side.
got
Guess
for me?
what?
What up?
Bill told me to tell you what's up.
Hey, tell Bill I said
See,
what up. Tell him I
Man,
said
Hey,
what
no,
up.
right
nigga,
side.
you
see, I
supposed
don't
to
like
say
this. Hold
fuck that
on,
nigga.
OG. Hold on, OG. I don't like this shit, yo. You get back Ryan. You get your ass whooped by a goddamn Rolling and go fight Ryan. Then both of y'all lost the damn Rolling. So it's all right, nigga. Man,
hey,
go get your ass whooped, man. Goddamn,
can I
stop
All
can I
playing,
right.
say
nigga.
something?
Just
Let
take
me
that
say
ass
something.
whooping to go, nigga. Y'all
Let me
ain't got
say
to
something.
get carry out. You get that ass whooping
Is
to
it a
go, nigga. Y'all ain't got to
possibility?
sit down at the table.
Hey,
Nah,
look,
I'm
look.
gonna say this though, bro. We gotta be 100. Like that's why I don't want Devin to fight. Number one, the fight trash. It's garbage ass fight. Rolly trash as fuck. All right, that's number one. Number two
Cap.
though, Devin and Ryan. We already saw the rematch get fucked up once when Ryan lost to Rolly. Why do y'all need other fights in between that could possibly fuck
We
up the
don't want.
rematch again, bro?
We don't want to
Because
see
we
it get
need
fucked
that
up.
Haney's gone,
No.
bro.
We don't
That's
want
why
to see it get
we
fucked
need
up.
them out of boxing, man. I don't care how it happens. That's why.
Dead ass. We don't
Damn,
want to
that's
see it get. Well, I don't know what they want to see. I don't want to see none of it get fucked up. I want to see them niggas fight
Yeah,
again.
bro.
I
Hey
want to see
man,
Yeah.
that fight next.
can I
I
say
don't.
something?
I'm
You
not
would
talking.
think that most Devin fans would think like you because
Like
it
pussy.
kills everything, right? Like all the questions. Yo, was it the Osterine? Was it the dumbass game plan? Is Ryan really just not that good and Devin just had a bad night? Like it proves everything that they want to push, and it makes it to where there's no more questions. You would think niggas would want that, but I really feel like, bro, Devin and his team and Billboard, I think they know that Ryan has always been a wild card and a bad matchup for them, bro.
Yeah.
Kale,
Because
let
he
me
has
ask
You
been
know
Kale a
what?
question.
That's
like
why there was 3-3 in the
But
amateurs with each
hey,
other.
but listen, isn't
Let me
it
ask you this
sometimes
question, Kale.
possible? Hey, isn't it sometimes possible that a nigga just might have another nigga's number, man?
yeah, Vernon
Yeah.
Forrest,
Sometimes that's
Shane
the case.
Mosley, yeah. Vernon
KO.
Forrest,
Yeah.
Shane
Let
Mosley
me
comes
ask.
to mind, bro. Yeah.
Let me ask Kale this question real
When the
quick.
fight happened after Ryan beat Devin, right before we knew about Osterine or any of that, right? What's the first thing I said? Devin fought the
fought a
wrong
stupid
fight.
ass fight. Yeah.
He fought the wrong. That was the first thing I said. So
That nigga
now
terrified.
it give you the opportunity to go out there and now, hey, we know that the brother he got to be tested. So now get your ass back in the ring. We want to see that next.
But they trying to tell him when to test, what type of test. They trying that A side shit with him, but they sit there playing the back seat to Rolly though. I'm telling you,
Yo,
man,
Kale.
But you know
This
what?
is right. Hold on.
But the thing
Hold on. Let
is,
me.
rolling. Go ahead, get off.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say like because they talk about Devin fighting the wrong type of fight and all this. And like one thing that people forget is like Devin moved down from 140 to 135 in like 2017 to 2018. And he been fighting dudes that's been shorter than him, with a shorter reach, less athletic. They're not as fast with the hands or their feet. So under them circumstances, it's easy for him to take advantage of his speed and athletic ability and show off that he got a great jab. But then in comes Ryan Garcia, who's about the same height with him, same
Right.
reach, except Ryan got faster hands than him and more power. And because Devin been fighting that same way for so long, he been fighting the same since the amateurs. He
So
got
what happened
used
to
to it
Norman?
and being overmatched. So when
That
it
nigga
comes
jab
to
and
Ryan
grab Norman.
Garcia, so when it
Norman
comes to
was the same
Ryan
height.
Garcia, Brian Norman was a bum. We heard Devin say it, so forget
Oh
about that.
man.
So
Yeah, but he was
when it
smaller
comes,
also.
hold
Brian
on,
Norman
hold
was
on, because I'm
smaller.
talking.
Everybody
Hold
can't
on,
be
because
a
I'm talking
bomb,
about
bro.
Ryan. I'm
get it
Everybody's
talking
off.
not
about
a
Ryan.
bomb.
Let him
Everybody
Hold
get
can't
on,
it
be a
off, and then
bomb
I'm
in
gonna go to
boxing,
hold
bro.
Joseph.
on, hold on,
Let
because
him
I'm
get it off,
talking
and
about
I'm gonna go to
Ryan.
Joseph.
So when it comes to Ryan and Devin don't have none of them advantages, and Ryan's faster than him, it's like okay, anytime Devin's throwing a punch, he's at risk to get hit because the other dude got faster hands. On top of that, fighting the same way for so long, it's not easy for fighters to go into the ring and then change their game plan just like that, especially if they're a fighter that's not used to having to make adjustments. That's what happened to Devin. So I can't
Did
say,
Devin,
and
did Devin and Bill, hold on,
personally,
did Devin and Bill say that if Ryan wasn't on that shit, then we would have whooped his ass? Did they not say that?
okay,
Yep.
okay,
Hold on, man.
Amir Khan was on the same
Hold on. Let
amount.
me
Hold
finish.
on, listen,
Let me
listen.
finish. So if they're gonna say that, then go get
They
it
gotta
back,
go
nigga.
prove it.
Go
Right.
prove that.
Yeah,
Prove that shit.
yeah, yeah.
They
Well,
ain't
we
gotta
know
do
they
that
not
shit.
Hey,
because
can
we
I
seen
hop out?
that Ryan passed all his tests and look what happened with Barrios. They don't want that.
Yeah, they don't.
Talk to
I
me,
want
talk
it.
to me, Joseph.
I want to see it. I
Joseph,
want to
what
see
you got,
it.
Joseph? What's
Hey,
up?
I just remember back in 2023 after Dev beat Loma, y'all was saying, dang, we wish Dev would have collected the belts one by one, like Jamero Charlo. All I'm saying is he on this Charlo one. He on the Charlo run.
Here's the
That's it.
difference, bro. I
Man, get
understand.
the fuck
I
out of
understand
here.
what you're saying. Here's the difference, though. In 2022, 2023, we talking Loma, we talking Tank, we talking Tiafimu, bro. Not no fucking George Cambosos. That's the difference. Right now, we talking. We got the one from Brian Norman Jr., but now we talking Rolly. We talking Lewis Cropper. Then we talking about the big one with Ryan Garcia,
He
bro.
can't
That's the
pick the
one.
champions. He can't pick the champions.
No,
He
but
on the
I'm
Charlo
telling
run.
you, he can pick Ryan Garcia.
Right.
That's what I'm telling you, bro. He could pick Ryan Garcia. What happened to Ryan Garcia ducking Devin?
He picked the
It's
one who
only
ain't
one of
playing
them.
games.
It's only one of them niggas that's trying to make fights with other people right now.
He picked the
And,
one.
and I was gonna just
He
to add
picked
what
the
you just
one who not playing games. That's it.
Playing
Rolly wanted.
games.
What you mean
What
Rolly
the
ain't
fuck?
playing games? Rolly is quote unquote sending an offer while a mandatory is about to be called. What you mean?
Unification Trump mandatories. Keep pushing.
Can I bring something up?
The mandatory already been ordered, bro.
Can I bring something?
Ordered already,
Keep
bro.
pushing. Keep pushing.
Can I bring something up?
I might be the dumbest.
Can I bring something up to that? Hold on. Let me get something on that. Y'all forgot Jamel ran it back with everybody he lost with or he had a draw with.
Absolutely.
So if he ran it back.
We give him credit for it.
Hey, so Devin need to run it back, but after Rolly whoop his ass. So you know what? Let Rolly whoop that ass. He become the king of 147. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all can run it back.
Ryan.
Y'all can be on Rolly undercard with Lewis Crocker so he can get all the other belts and you and Devin can do whatever the hell y'all want to do at the bottom.
I got a solution for all of
Hey,
you.
just call him the Water Walker after he beat him up.
That shit is crazy. Calling a grown ass man. That's crazy.
I'm not calling anything.
Nigga gonna have to get in that bitch with Ryan Garcia to get any kind of credit home.
Right. And also like I don't know. I don't praise like I'm not. I'm a fan of certain fighters, but I'm not that like fanned out. Well, I'm calling people water walkers. That's a little weird.
That's crazy, bro.
I don't do all that, but I just want to say this real quick. So the thing about saying, oh, it's kind of what they, he didn't collect the belts one by one. Yeah, what the problem is that it's like the minute everyone gets the urge to collect the belts one by one is when you're in a division where the belts either all the belts is with someone who we think is a one-trick pony and just happened to get lucked up and got belts, or the division is trash because no one was talking about the one by one pick up the belts at 140. Matter of fact, Devin did the opposite at 140. He went to 140, and I think at the time we had Matias, Gary Antoine, Tio, and he said, no, I want Ryan Garcia, the man that y'all told us for years. That he did all that and said, I want Ryan, someone who's never been a champion. Trash Tank saying, oh, Ryan's never been a champion. But what did Devin do? He chose Mr. Never Been a Champion over all those champions. So you can't now fast forward at 147 and talk to us about belts. It's disingenuous. We want to hear that. No one cares. Y'all didn't care at 140 when it actually was a strong division.
Who didn't care?
Y'all wait till the smoke leaves. Y'all wait. I'm not gonna stop talking.
Yeah.
Y'all wait till the smoke leaves. The smoke at 147 leaves, which was boo tennis, and now it's like a wasteland. And now you suddenly want to collect belts, but you didn't. Then we don't want to hear that. That's hypocritical.
I'll take it. So I'll take it a step further than what you're saying. Bill Haney was asked about Xander Zayas and fighting Xander Zayas, and he was asked, "Hey, so if y'all get the belts from Xander Zayas, are y'all trying to fight the other champions? Or y'all trying to campaign at 154?" He said, "I don't know. No, we got to see what can happen. We got to see." So to your point, like niggas picking and choosing, bro. Like that's all it is. Like and people hate when you point that out, but we don't want the belts at 140. We want the big fight at 140. Why? Because we know we're struggling to make weight. We're going to act like we not, but that's why we stay there such a short amount of time. We ain't trying to fight these other champions. We want the big fight at 140, then we're going to try to move up to 147. At 154, Sebastian Fundora, 6'5" ass, Jerome Boutennis, dangerous ass boxer puncher, Virgil Ortiz, powerful ass pressure fighter. Nah, nigga, give me Xander, the green champion. That's 22 years old that I might be able to do something with.
Xander got 2 belts.
Absolutely. And stop comparing him to Jamel. Jamel fought every style. Jamel fought every style. Rematch when it was close and different. That's not what Devin has ever done. So please don't disrespect Jamel by comparing.
He was even asked about Jamel, and he said, "No, we ain't interested in Jamel right now either."
Wow, that's what I'm saying. Nigga picking and choosing. Pussy shit, bro.
Y'all know what would fix everything. Y'all know what would fix everything.
Better fighter in a bigger fight than Rolly Romero. That's just a fact. Here's another thing, bro. And this is why niggas be like so mad at me. Here's another thing, Joseph, that I ain't even really get to that I'm gonna get to. How you play so tough with Ryan Garcia and it got to be your way and we the A side and you got to do the type of drug testing that we want, but you'll take your ass to Puerto Rico for Xander though.
See,
you talking about Puerto Rico for Xander though. Everybody else, you'll act like the B side. You'll wait on offers. You'll go to their platform. You do all this shit. With Ryan Garcia though, you act like you got a leg to stand on. Always do that shit when they don't really want to fight, bro.
It gotta make sense. That's it.
What you mean?
What makes sense? What makes sense is that
clean boxing program with the WBC. Y'all sign the fight. Once y'all sign the fight, the drug testing start. What's the problem?
Exactly.
That's what Bill said too.
No,
That's
Devin
what he
talk
did with
about he the
Norman.
fucking A side, knowing
That's
damn
what
well
he
he
did
not
with
the A
Norman, didn't
side.
he? That's what he did with Norman, didn't he? You sign, you start testing. What's the problem?
That's but man, that's
You ain't got to
bullshit.
worry about that with.
Norman, bro.
You ain't got to worry about that with Rolly Romero because we gonna start
Yeah,
testing
because
anyway. We gonna knock
Rolly
your
agreed
ass
to the
out. You
testing.
not gonna make it,
That's
nigga.
why.
Y'all not gonna make it till y'all fight, nigga. It's all right.
He just fought on Rolly's undercard.
But,
Hey
but
man,
didn't Ryan get caught under regular regular VADA testing? That's how he got caught, right? Under
Yeah.
regular VADA. So
Which
what's
he's
wrong with
still been doing for his last 2 fights as
Damn,
they revealed.
they don't believe in Vada all of a sudden.
nah, we just need extra precaution. That's it.
No, I do.
why you need
I
extra if
believe
he was
100%
caught under
in Vada.
regular VADA?
No,
No,
I
they
believe
said
I
Vada
believe
don't hit the same
100%.
since
Hold on,
Conte
let,
And
left.
let, let me
Ryan
hear
not the
right
only
side,
one.
y'all. Let me hear right
Rolly got
side,
to
y'all.
do it.
I
Brian Norman
believe
had to do it.
100% in
So
Vada.
what's the problem?
And if with him being the WBC champion at this current moment in time, and it seemed like he's been tested accordingly, then hey man, hey, make the weight. You know what I'm saying? And with it being at 47, we have a firm situation here. We ain't got no crazy shit going on. Make the weight. You feel me? And if you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. But at the end of the day, man, this is the best situation that we could have.
It's the best of everything that they claim they want, right? Oh, we want the biggest and
Right.
best fight. Well, that's Ryan Garcia, right? Oh, we want legacy. We want to unify. That's Ryan Garcia too.
Have
right?
I lied about anything, KO? Have I lied?
No, you telling the truth, bro. You
Brian
telling the truth.
gonna get it, man.
I just don't understand. This is what I don't understand, right? Niggas be so loud and boisterous when it's, oh man, that nigga Tank Davis called out Pitbull, man. That shit trash. He should be doing this. He should be doing that. We want to see a nigga fight this person. We want to see him fight that person. Oh, Jerome Boots in this, man. We don't want to see him fight no bum.
Ain't
We
y'all
want to see him
loud and
fight this
boisterous
person.
right now,
We want
though?
to see him fight that person. Now you got Devin Haney. He calling out everybody right now, except the nigga that we want to see him fight the most. He in negotiations with everybody. The talks is real with everybody, except the person we want to see him fight most, bro. What we doing, fam?
And this
ain't
why
you
we
loud
gotta
and
call it.
boisterous
Why
right
we gotta
now,
call
KO?
it out directly. We gotta
You
call it
saying
out
what you want
directly.
to say
What we
right
And we
doing,
now,
gotta
bro?
tell niggas,
just like
man,
everybody else.
we ain't trying to hear this bullshit.
That's
We
what I'm
we
saying.
don't
Niggas be on
want to. We
bullshit.
not trying to hear you about Rolly. And I'll say this. I will say this. If you go fight Rolly, okay, maybe you're looking, and I can understand it simply because you're looking to gain
bro.
leverage. Hold on.
No.
I can't give you that,
Hold on. You ain't
Tune
gotta give
in
it
May
to me.
30th, man.
Hold on, man.
It's
You
gonna
ain't
be
gotta
a
give it
movie.
to. You ain't
Tune
gotta
in.
give me
Well,
nothing.
go ahead, bro. I ain't trying to cut you off. Go ahead.
You ain't gotta give me nothing. But okay, if you do it, whatever. You're looking to gain leverage in that fight. Maybe that's what it is. But at the end of the day, bro, you gotta fight that man. You got to get it back in blood, bro. And that's what it really boiled down to.
Why not now?
Here's
What
the
leverage does
problem,
he have
bro.
by getting a belt?
As a man, I believe in holding people accountable. I hold myself accountable to live a certain way. And you don't get to hold yourself to a higher standard and shit on people when they make that same exact move for years. And then turn around and, oh, I'm just trying to fight Rolly because I'm looking for a little bit of leverage. Oh, I just like Rolly, he got a belt at least, so I'm just trying. I'm like, nah, bro, we're not going like that. After all the way that Bill Haney, Devin Haney, everybody that supported him, the way that Rolly was talked about by them, bro, nah, fam, you talk like he was beneath you.
Yeah.
So continue to act like he beneath you right now. He didn't all of a sudden get better. You was talking like he was beneath you before he got knocked out. Well, he got knocked out one time. You kept talking like he was beneath you then. Then you talk like he was beneath you after he got knocked out a second time. So he's beneath you right now. Then you talk like he was beneath you when Ishmael Barroso almost put his ass to sleep. Yeah, when he was fighting Ryan Garcia, he was so beneath you that you thought it would be good to sign a fight with Ryan Garcia, knowing Ryan had a Rolly fight, because that's how little respect you had for Rolly Romero. You was willing to drop the lawsuit before Ryan fought Rolly. You was willing to sign the fight Ryan before Ryan fought Rolly, because you had so little respect for Rolly Romero. We ain't gonna, he don't deserve to share the ring with you. That's how y'all carried it. So continue to carry it that way.
He
bro.
gonna show you why he ain't supposed to.
Shoot, before Rolly and Ryan fought, Bill was saying that Rolly would carry their bags for him.
Yeah, he gonna
I
carry
see
him
why
after.
Turkey not fucking with that nigga.
He gonna carry him after.
That's all right.
Nigga picking it too.
I just like how many narratives we gotta kill. Turkey
Y'all ain't
ain't
killed
fucking with
nothing.
him.
Y'all just saying y'all
He
opinions.
on the
And I feel
No, we're
undercard.
not saying opinion. We're
Nigga
stating
about
facts. We're
to
being
possibly go
consistent.
over, about
We
to
don't have
possibly
to
Jay-Z
change
and
our. We don't have
Rolly
to
and go to
change.
the
Y'all gotta keep
PBC.
changing
I'm like,
up.
what y'all doing,
Bro,
bro?
half the panel picking Rolly, so it's obviously the fight y'all want to see, right?
Nah, ain't nobody
No,
trying.
no
Ain't
one
nobody
wants
want
to
to see
see
that
it.
shit.
It don't matter. We don't want to see it. We're, at the end of the day, this was so crazy. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm starting to like question Devin fans. I actually think that Devin has a chance to right his wrongs with Ryan, and then we want to see if it was the Ostarine. I do think
You don't believe it.
I think part of it was the size. I think Devin is so used to a size advantage that it affected him in this fight. But I can see things he can fix. My thing is that as somebody who was like a Wilder fan, right? Like when he got cheated by Fury, I know I understand Fury has more experience. I understand he was the bigger man. I still have faith that even if Wilder couldn't win, he can make it a closer fight. So I wanted that rematch, right? I just remember seeing people want like rematch. Even Tank had a draw. People like, oh, he got to rematch it because it was a draw, even though he didn't get beat up or anything. Nothing really terrible happened in that fight. He left with no marks on his face. He was fine. And so I just know how it looks when people really have confidence in a person they say they like. And the fact that's not the energy I'm getting with this Devin Ryan thing. Like, y'all, I know y'all saying Ostarine, but I'm starting to believe that y'all don't believe that. Because the way y'all acting is weird. Like, y'all should be gun-ho about him getting his get back. And y'all sitting here forcing us to talk about Rolly.
Everybody got
It's
opinions.
crazy. Like I don't think that y'all. I don't think y'all like that. And I don't.
But that's exactly what I'm here to do. That's exactly
And
what
then
I'm
get
doing.
mad. Yeah,
I'm
right
exactly
side
doing it.
on timing. Right side on the right type of timing. I'm fuck. That's been my brother for a long time. I'm fucking with it. I just.
Yeah, I don't think they acting weird.
To me, man, it's like this, y'all. It's one of those things where you can tell, like you were saying, Ju, you can tell fake confidence, bro. And the confidence coming from a lot of y'all with this Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia shit is fake, bro. Cause that's why whatever Devin do, a lot of y'all good with, bro. A lot of y'all good with. Y'all ain't pushing, y'all ain't willing to go out there and say, hell no, Devin, we want this, we want that. Cause we believe in you. Y'all ain't moving like that, bro. Because I think y'all see the threat. I really see y'all. I think y'all see the threat in Ryan. And y'all are starting to realize, especially after this Barrios performance.
Exactly that way. That's
no,
exactly
that
how
nigga,
I'm moving.
that nigga hands really that fast. That
It
right
sounds
hand
good,
looking more
man.
developed.
It
That nigga look
good.
like a problem, bro. He
It
look like a
sound
problem
good.
right now for your boy. And y'all rather him get an easy Rolly Romero fight.
No,
y'all think it's easier, bro.
I would
Yeah, you
prefer.
picked
I would
Norman,
prefer
though.
any
You
day
picked
of the
Norman.
week for that
And now
nigga
y'all
to fight.
calling him trash.
I'm
So.
calling for it day
It's a
after day.
different song, new day,
Okay,
man.
you, Mr. God's I believe you. But everybody else, I don't believe them. Because, like, I want Tank to rematch Roach, win, lose, or draw. I'm like, hey.
Nah, y'all wanted him to fight Jake Paul. And y'all was screaming and cheering.
Okay, Joseph, you're lying. But then again, that's what you do.
Y'all
So
was
you're
screaming and
lying.
cheering for that. It's
No,
the money.
we didn't cheer
It's
for
the
that.
money.
What?
That's a good business move. I remember.
No, yeah, it was a good business move, but that's not the fight we wanted. That's the difference. We can criticize our guy. You don't. You will fold. You will change rules. You have no integrity when it comes to Devin.
As a matter of fact,
you're literally been
it's a
telling us
good
that he's a
business
water
move,
walker.
man. That's a
This
good
is
as a matter of fact, Joseph, I
you're
myself,
worshiping him like he's a god.
I myself have been so
That's a
critical
good
that I've
business
been
move,
told that
Joe.
I am not a Tank Davis fan.
We'll move like you. Don't compare us at all, please. Don't
I myself, Joseph, have been told I am not a Tank Davis fan.
I'm not a Devin fan either.
So I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I have no clue
That's
what
a
you're
good
talking about.
business move, man.
I literally went in
You
on
finna
Tank. I
make all
hated
this
that
money,
fight.
man. That's what I remember. I remember that.
At the
Bro,
end of
you
the day,
tripping.
Devin
I
got
thought the
beat.
fight was
He
funny
got
because
beat
everybody
down
was so
early.
pissed off
You
about
could
it.
talk about you're trying to argue for
Hey,
Rolly. That's all. That's the difference between you and I.
Y'all getting
You're trying to
rowdy.
make a case for Rolly
Man, listen,
when Ryan beat the mess out your guy.
I'm gonna keep 100 with you, bro. Lying ass lack of integrity and switching energy and not having integrity, bro, and lying and shit. That runs me hot, bro. And what is happening, and not you, bro. But
I ain't lying. I just said what y'all said.
because that's what I'm saying, not you.
you
But what's
lied.
happening? What's
What I
happening
lied?
with a lot of your fan base is they cop and plead for Rolly when they used to say he was trash. They not. At least you saying the
Most
nigga
of the
still
people
trash.
I see, they call him
It's
trash.
it's bad, bro. It's bad.
Y'all didn't
Niggas
care about
want respect for
unifications at
Rolly now, bro.
140.
Who did?
Niggas want respect for Rolly
You
now, and
did.
it's just not gonna
Oh
happen,
God,
bro.
I did. I wanted
I
him to
cared
fight the
about all
Velvet
of that.
Kid.
I care about all of it.
I'm on this panel saying I don't want him to fight Ryan. I want him to fight.
And we were on this panel
I don't
saying
know
that we
what
didn't
you
like the
talking
Jake
about.
Paul fight. We
I
said
don't
we
know
know it's
what
a
you
bit,
talking
but you
about.
didn't sit here and lie. We all sat here and said we didn't like the
I
Jake
didn't
Paul
lie. I
fight.
said what y'all
It's
said.
a good business move, and
It's
then you
a
sit here
good
and just
business
lied on
move.
us and
I
said that we
didn't
did.
lie.
When we have video, we have audio proof that we didn't like the Jake Paul fight. At the end of the day, y'all not even doing that. You're trying to justify Rolly, and Rolly's not even a big fight like a Jake Paul. You're trying to justify Rolly Romero, which is not a huge fight, and it's a trash fight. And at the very minimum, at least he's gonna make life-changing money. Y'all sold it for less.
I'm out, bro. Be smooth, bro.
All right, bro.
Didn't I say it's an easy lick? Didn't I say it was an easy lick for all the champions? Didn't I say that? So I'm keeping the same energy, am I?
No, you're not keeping the same energy because Devin just got beat up. What are you talking about? Easy lick? Forget it. Why do you want me to get an easy lick?
Ryan
is right there.
He just got beat up.
Ryan is right
That
there.
boy say, fuck the water walk. I need easy licks. I don't want him to chance that shit.
Easy lick.
I don't want him to chance that shit.
You scared. Just say you scared and be done.
Justin trying to have a party when they fight Rolly. He ain't trying to be on the edge of his seat fighting Ryan and shit.
That's an easy lick
too. A little bit.
That's an easy lick too. What you talking about?
Why is a water walk on you an easy lick? If he walking on water, why he needs something easy?
He got licked the first time.
All of them easy licks. But that's a good show, KO, man. Hey, they got hot and rowdy today, man.
Y'all boy, take it easy, man. Everybody take it easy, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate y'all pulling up. It's 10:30. And Bill Haney, all you bums from the bottom, bro. Y'all leave me the fuck alone, man. Please. Please. Or let's just talk boxing, let's debate. Let's just talk boxing, let's debate. The personal shit, that's not gonna work, bro. Not gonna work. Y'all are trash. You're changing your energy. Devin versus Rolly is trash. It's gonna continue to be trash. No matter what you fucking say. And I'm gonna continue to be better than all y'all. No matter what you fucking say. I'll see y'all tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Y'all take it easy. We out of here.